Hello. Thank you for joining me today. Happy Friday, T.G.I.FAFAH. Hot. Just made it. I was like running back and forth trying to get all my ducks in a row. I just had a major freaking, I don't even know what was happening with my computer. I went on this morning around 6:30 to do the heads up for my stream, my live stream, and I shut it down the way I normally do, and then I just went to go back on, and in the taskbar I have a few things that are there that I just click to go from there, and it wasn't even showing the taskbar. Like, I'm like, oh my god, what is wrong with this thing? It wasn't showing like the window, the Microsoft window that you're supposed to hit to be able to even shut down the computer. It was like freaking, oh my god. So I did the task manager alt control delete thing. Reggie Neighbors, thank you for joining us this morning. And it did give me the option of shutting down there, and I was afraid to do it, but when I hovered over the power button, you got the option of shutting down, restarting, blah, blah, blah. So I hit restart. Excuse me. BC, nice to see you again. So I did the restart, and thank God, it reloaded and my stuff was down in the bottom of the screen where it was supposed to be, so I could click on Chrome and then go from there onto StreamYard or wherever the hell I normally go. But I was freaking out. I had no coffee ready. Oh shit. Baby is sleeping in the swing, but I just seen him open his eyes, so hopefully he stays content, stays there. Grease Monkey Prospecting, Terry's in the house. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Want to give you a heads up. The rest of the baby onesies that I had to make, yours, Guido's, Park Rat Pat, Can Do Veteran, and the Asylum with Mark Miller. They all went out yesterday, so you guys should all be getting those in the next few days, probably Monday or Tuesday or something like that, where it is Friday. It's Veterans Day. Oh, Veterans Day. I want to say thank you to all the veterans, all our service people, female, male, from the years gone by and to current. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us to help keep our country safe, or what you've done to help keep the country safe. Sorry, I'm looking at my hair. It does look reddish. That is so weird. I colored my hair this morning to get rid of the gray. Sorry, I don't care what my age is. Men look distinguished with gray hair. Women look like sea hags. Escura Mining's in the house. Good morning. Trust me. Oh my Lord. Where would we be without all of you wonderful people that have served our country? I don't know what it is, man, but this top makes me look like I have big boobs, and I don't. But, we give out shout outs all the time for people, for channels, for causes, and of course, we're definitely going to make sure that we say Happy Veterans Day. The little peanut keeps opening his eyes over there in the corner, crossing fingers. Can Do made 1K today. Oh, hubby just reminded me that Can Do Veteran is doing his 1K giveaway drawing today, I guess, sometime today. Hard to believe I have been out. Wow. I have a cousin that I think he was, which is funny, not funny, but I guess he retired like around 50, or was it even before this? In his 40s? Yeah. But but he still did work for them, you know what I mean? He did side work, training, I think. Mary Kay's Treasures, thank you so much for joining us this morning. But he got a silver star. He was a first sergeant in the Rangers, Army Rangers. And he got a silver star for his. He's got a lot of medals, but I know he got the silver star also. And it's so funny because he's not that, again, funny. You guys are like, what's so funny about it? The guy's in his 50s. He's retired Ranger. He's in his second marriage and has 4 daughters. He had the first 2, and then the last pregnancy ended up being twins. So, yeah, the guy's in his 50s. And he's got...
Welcome to our world.
Yeah. And he's got a handful of girls that he's bringing up. He has a son, his first child with his first wife, who's got to be in his late 20s anyways. I think he's engaged to be married. So so if they have kids in the near future, son and dad, children, which is odd, again. But then again, I think my cousin's son, which is also my cousin, he was in Alaska, but I think he's Montana. I could be wrong. He's Montana. He's like a game reserve person, which my cousin that I was talking about with the 4 girls, he lived in upstate New York, and he used to have trap lines everywhere and and sell beaver fur and coyote pelts, or beaver pelts and coyote fur and whatever else he caught. And they had massive antlers sheds on the top front of their barn garage. So if anybody learned how to hunt, his son did. His son has definitely got my cousin Eric's traits. And like I said, he's living his best life right now, so that's great. Hubby is home. I don't know if you noticed that, but again, it's Veterans Day, and because he does work for, not, I guess he works for the government, but he works for the city, and the city is part of whatever. So yeah, he gets today off. Yay! Excuse me. I'm going to continue eating. This shirt really makes me look like I stacked like Joe, and I'm not. I used to was, but I'm not now. I might even actually have to go change the shirt because I just don't like the way it looks on camera. Don't mind me mowing a breakfast bowl. Hubby brought home. He got up this morning early, and he went metal detecting on a stretch of beach and did not find one damn thing. He found a dime. Surf was fine, but that was at
pull tabs.
No, the dime was at what? A gas station?
Yeah.
Before the beach. But he just said he found the pull tab, so he didn't find nothing. He found something. Nothing worth talking about.
But I got some nice sunrise footage.
Wait. Did I miss somebody here? Okay, Mary. I hope everybody is having a good day so far. I know where I am, it's only 10:10. If you're on the West Coast, it's way earlier than that, 7:10. If you're where BC is, I don't even know what time it is there. We are eating is it a Jimmy Dean?
Yeah,
a Jimmy Dean breakfast bowl. It's got scrambled eggs, cheese, sausage, and taters. Damn good. 2 minutes in the microwave. Scramble it up. Put another minute in. Voila. Thank you for joining us again. As you're reminding, Jimmy Dean. Mm-mm. It's even better that you don't have to stand there, you know what I mean, and try to cook up the sausages. Brown and serve sausages. I get Milo here at my feet waiting for me to drop stuff. That's not going to happen. So yeah, I colored my hair this morning with a crayon. It doesn't have a red tinge, but it's kind of weird. I don't know why. I even took it off the front of the box to show you guys because the color on it says
The computer makes you look redder than it is.
mushroom blonde. Yeah, but is it me or does she look like it's kind of reddish?
A little, yeah. It's there.
Okay.
You got that going.
Mushroom blonde. The last time I did this, Mama said that she loved it and that the color matched my eyes, not my drapes. So I just wanted to show you, but I guess it does look to be a little, but it's called mushroom blonde. And it says it does really good to help, hide the grays. So I don't know if my hair color, but I'm like, where the hell is the red coming from? A mushroom, I think of a mushroom, they're either white to brown. You do have the funky orange and all them purple ones too, but when you call it mushroom blonde, I don't expect it to look red. But I have red highlights. There's no getting around it. And I'm not complaining at all. My grays are going, oh, who the hell? Oh my God. Yeah. Rosa.
Hiya.
Hi. Oh my God. What you guys doing?
We're just about to get the magnets out. We've been metal detecting this morning.
Look at Rob Random and Rosa.
Ah.
Oh my God. Did you
Hi,
see
Good
it?
guys.
morning, Rosa.
Good
I don't know where my camera is.
I'm sorry.
Don't mind me feeding my face.
I need to turn you up.
All right, sweetheart.
Hi,
Hey,
honey.
Rob.
How you doing?
What we doing? What we doing?
How are you doing?
How we doing? Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Maybe come out. Apparently, I'm a bodyguard nowadays.
How's the weather?
It's all right. It's not brilliant, but it's okay.
It's not
Looks like
raining yet.
It's not raining yet, so we're all right. But this
Nice.
morning, we've both found coins, a couple of coins,
We've been found a button each,
and
coin
a button each, and
shit.
a lot of trash.
Yeah, some weird
Yeah.
stuff needs cleaning off because I'm sure, like on other things, they're finding it's something off of something that was something. Yeah.
We also found a big ring attached to a massive piece of rope.
Oh shit, we got to cut that, haven't we? We're trying to pull it out of the ground. We got about 2 foot of the rope out, and then it just won't go no more. So, great big ring on it. Oh, really?
Wow.
Nice blade.
So I was going to take you magnet fishing with us.
Nice. Fishing? Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to go to like behind a mill or something like that. We'll probably
I'm
find.
going to have to turn the camera around so you can see what we're doing.
I got you on big so we can see you.
Okay, let me turn you. How do I turn the camera around? Oh, settings.
Does it have a
Camera.
little thing on your right hand of the camera that looks like
Forward facing.
There we go.
There you go.
Did it.
Oh, what have I done? I can't see the chat, so I don't know what I've done. This is where we are.
You're good.
We just wish you would hurry up.
Is that a shaggin' wagon?
Yeah, that's his shagging wagon.
Yeah.
What do you call him? Dolly.
Her name is Dolly. That's what I got told when I bought her. I ripped all the hippie flowers out and everything like that. Literally, as I brought her, threw all that shit in the back and was like, "You ain't Dolly no more." And then she broke down.
See, there's a nice little old pill box there.
Nice. It looks kind of wet, but that should help with the hits, right? The targets.
Dragon teeth. That's what Rob calls these.
That's what they're called.
Are they?
Yes.
And what are they for?
What are they for?
World War II to stop tanks going into
So like a Jersey barrier. Okay.
Yeah.
MJ IRL's in the house. Good morning, lovely. I'm glad I always look back at the chat to make sure. Dolly is a good name.
Oh, there's a car coming.
Dolly is a good name if it has to carry Rob. See, that's what we call our two-wheelers that you carry your bureaus and stuff with. It's called Dolly.
Look, he left his ass in the car.
Shake that money maker. Yeah.
Yeah. What's he talking about?
He's in the house. Hey, beautiful. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Hey, everyone in the chat. I don't know how to bring up the chat. Oh, there it is. There it is.
You have to touch it.
Oh no, what have I done?
Well, you've brought out a comments. It show the comments, then you have to go off of that to go back to seeing stuff.
Frozen more. So my package did.
Is this what we're doing it here, are we?
Yeah, we're doing it here.
Where? Oh, Park Rat Metal Detecting. Park Rat Pat's in the house. Good morning. Thanks for joining us this morning, hon. As I was saying to Terry from Grease Monkey Prospecting, I mailed all you guys' onesies yesterday, so you should be getting them shortly. Probably by the beginning of next week. There are slight differences in one or two of these that I did because, well, I'll let Guido explain his t-shirt. And I did a little extra, just a little extra on the front of Mark Miller's flag. Ow, my.
I'll just hold it. Two cars coming.
They might think you guys are out to go steal some milk. You got a bucket and
You bastard.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
It's scared seeing Rob with a rope.
I think I can see a bike wheel down there, Rob.
Hey, you guys are going to be like Bondi. You're going to pull out a freaking bike from the stream. Yeah.
Do you see that circle down there? I'm sure it looks like a bike wheel.
I do see that circle to the left.
Oh God! Look, what size is that?
300 per side, 90 quid.
We have a what? Single-sided, right?
Right.
Well, yeah.
1,000.
1,000.
Small.
Yeah, we got a small one. Oh,
Yeah, you meant
that came off fairly easy.
Like his. We got one like this.
Don't forget to tie off your rope.
Don't forget to tie off your rope.
And watch out, because I almost took one out.
Yeah, our second time out, my husband's like, he goes to toss the magnet, and it went crank all the way to his left on the bridge, and almost took a senior citizen that stopped to watch what we were doing. I was like, heads up! Oh my God! I almost fell to the
Beanie, be careful, otherwise I come on saying, oh, you're clammies. Who else is on there? What the fuck happened there?
I don't know because I can't see the chat. I wish I could. What's that?
I'll tell you if people say shit to you, okay?
Who's in the chat anyway? Who's on there?
Who's on?
Look at that rat's nest in Rob's hand, BC Treasure Trail says. Well, it was your rope. It's kind of like the Christmas lights.
Sounding like we're not doing nothing.
No, we're not doing nothing. I'm not filming anything. Look. It does look like it's going to rain.
You got that 50-50 chance it just might just keep blowing over.
Yeah.
Today we've been metal detecting in there, and as you've seen, my partner in crime yet again, and she's on the live with Beanie from the Crammy crew, and with them going to do a bit of magnet fishing. So we've got a 300 kiloamp, which is quite powerful, as you can see, and I think we've possibly found something already that's going to be down in there. It looks like a bike.
Yeah, I reckon it is.
So part of the bike.
There.
Or just a wheel.
Yeah.
Does it scare mining?
Oi.
What? Yeah, if you got it, don't it?
Are you
Toss
gonna
it.
go get that bike?
Toss it.
Okay, so yeah, gonna do that. Can you do two things at once?
I can. I'll hold your camera too.
Good girl.
There you go.
Right, got to get his shot for his.
For his YouTube.
Yep. Watch him get the pole on the backswing. Watch out for the bridge. Or is it just there? Maybe it just makes you feel the pole.
Watch him get a car that's going by.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
Did you get the action shot? You didn't get the action shot.
Oh no, you'll have to do that again, I'm afraid.
Oh no, we haven't. We've got three.
Oh, do you want to see what he's doing?
He says BC Treasure Trail says he hope he catches a tank. Oh, we got Park Rat Pat joining the stream. Good morning, Pat.
Good morning, everybody.
How you doing?
Hiya.
I was doing good watching in the chat, and then I figured out if I'm going to be watching these two tossers, I better go live.
It's not Jeff, no.
Mind your finger. Get the action.
2 degrees in Oscura mining. That's cold.
Oh, look, is it a whole bike? It's a whole bike.
19 degrees Fahrenheit. What, Mama? 19? You live in...
Oh, no. Do you want my muscles? Can we jump over and pull it up from over there?
BC Treasure Trail says...
No problem getting it up, sweetheart.
If you're sending it to Pat, it better come via truck, refrigeration truck.
Yeah. Just send me a snow kit. Send me a cup of water, and I'll take care of it from there.
Where is Little Sprout? He is...
Looks like a decent mountain bike, actually.
You see him?
It's definitely a mountain bike.
He's over there in the swing.
Yeah, put your rubbers in.
He's sleeping. So that's good. Yeah, we're still learning the ropes. He tends to be fussiest when it's time for my stream. I tried putting him down for a nap earlier, and he kept waking up twice. And I changed him, and then I realized after the second time trying to put him down that he was close to being fed, which is probably why he was yeah, I was just watching him stretch. He was putting up a fight, so I said, screw it. Grabbed him, fed him. So he's all set, but I really think, I don't know if he's going to be staying in the swing long, but hey, we're going to give him a shot. Oh, a little cough going on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm liking Rob's rope technique, how he's got it wrapped around the top
I,
pole, using that to
I
tension.
love your technique, Rob.
Yep.
oh, to help pull it up. Did you get the bike? He did.
Oh,
That's
Screw you,
love
Bundy.
pretty smart thinking for someone who went to public school.
And you didn't even need to.
Public school.
I know, right? It's a heavy. I will stick to metal detecting. Magnet fishing to me just seems like way too much work for junk. At least we find silver and shit when we melt.
Yep.
But it's all about fun. It's all about going out there and enjoying yourself.
car's coming. Car's coming.
There you go. Bit of a rinse and shine, and you can put that back into service.
Right? That pull the weeds out of it, add a little Earl.
Yeah.
Big Bear exhausted.
I can't even say it now, BC. Sorry. I owe you an apology for sending snow, Mama. It's too funny.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yeah. Clean that up. You could get rid of that in a boot sale real quick.
Right?
Is it any good?
Look, it's even got a bottle holder.
It's a Lincoln. It's a fucking stinking Lincoln, you guys.
Sweet.
Oh, car.
Oh,
Unfortunately, it's got one of those self-vasectomy seats. You need a gel seat cover on that.
Yeah. This is what Roseanne made me do earlier.
Well, everywhere.
Oh.
It's for your long-term health.
Got him on the
You
face.
might be home for
Until
some.
you got some in your mouth.
Oh, wow, that stinks. Something really bad.
Yeah, I would say anything that's.
Well, he's used to doing that sort of action, isn't he?
Like he's got that motion.
Made in England.
He's got skill there.
And it's a Lincoln. There you go. Passing out. It's a bad for a first bit. How fucking going to get the magnet?
Give it to
Yeah,
Ken.
we're pretty much in the middle of nowhere.
Racking his motorcycle, Mama says.
Paula Abrams.
Paula Abrams, thanks for joining us this morning. Welcome. Thanks for catching that, Pat. We got it at the
I
same.
wonder if the person who was riding it's down there somewhere as well.
It's a Lincolnshire.
Never heard of it. Well, to me, it sounds like a town, not a bike.
Yeah, either way. It's jolly, you know.
Hey,
Not a Royce Union, but still a nice bike.
hey, beats walking, right?
Oh, God, my accent's coming out. I need to take a puff. Huh?
You want this?
Yes. Take off my front.
Oh, and who? Just so you guys know, the person typing is hubby. He's like smoking in the other room.
See what else is in it? Seems like some poles and shit.
Yeah, little sprouts. Mobile.
Right. We'll see you on the next one.
What? It wasn't on that whole time?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll chop it all up.
He'll chop it.
There you go. That's what editing's all about. So you just throw the magnet over the side and make the 10.
It's no, it's not like
Oh, right. Okay, fair. I
Um,
was going to say, he's that in the top right. That's us.
just to answer a question from Dan Burrows, a 1966 quarter is not silver. 1964 or earlier.
Right.
unlucky.
What? You have to go out? Ask Dana. Oh, you have to wait for a hot dog.
Do you want me to hold your camera?
Why the fuck did he know we had hot dogs?
No.
Oh, oh, you already gave him one? Then you're not getting another one. Hey, Daddy gave you a hot dog? Is that good? So good.
We want a nice one. Don't
Yeah, you can't have any more. No.
Oh, what you got? What you got?
Roman nail.
Oh, Roman nail.
That's okay, Dan. That's why it's great to have people that
Mm-hmm.
have their hands in a bunch of different things because people can let you know quick, just like that.
Yep.
Baba, don't make me yell. I don't want to wake him up. Like he opens his eyes, but he closes them again. Now he's just being content, babe. This little one won't stop whining. So I think you need to laughing at
Rob, you've got to throw it as if you're throwing a gun.
Throwing a gun.
Yeah.
How'd you throw a gun? You're supposed to shoot a gun.
Well, he did good.
No, if you're trying to get rid of it, if you're trying to dump it in, you would sort of like go fling.
Yeah, you'd huck that thing as far as you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your rope might get all hung up on all the tree branches that are going across.
And wouldn't that make for a good comical video?
Yeah.
Go for it. Do it. I believe in you, buddy.
There's water past that area. Rob, what will you do if you caught a hand grenade? Says Mama.
It's going in a bonfire straight away.
Throw it back.
Throw it in the bonfire.
Yeah.
There is a possibility because there's a lot of these
Oh shit.
pill boxes.
Thank you so much for coming, Treasure Charger, and good luck on your hunt.
So there is potential, a lot of action with bombs and stuff.
Yeah, screw that.
Oh, whoa.
Don't drop the camera.
We're on a little bridge. And the people around here can't drive very well.
It's like fishing. You throw it and it ends up in the tree. I catch it at least one tree each time we go out. The skill is getting it back though, but even better skill is getting it out of the tree, having the line drop into the water and catching a damn fish. It's happened at least once.
Yeah, it looks like a narrow bridge they're on, so they can just be thankful that nobody's crossing over in a motorhome.
Just as he throws it.
You hit the back of the head with the side view mirror.
Yep, I nearly fell.
Oh, that would suck if you got like tripped up in the rope. You know what I mean? That would really suck.
Yeah.
But that video would go viral, I'm sure.
Yeah. A mountain bike.
Start a GoFundMe for a brain transplant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His little sprout and hit his owl button, his nature button, so you hear the crickets and the owl hooting. He likes it.
They just passing out the right nose. Ooh, what are they doing? What? Does sound quite stony.
Yeah.
I wish someone would.
Sounds like not hearing the howl. Sounds more like birds.
The mouse's sword.
over the edge, drops the camera, catches him
Oh wow!
by the ankles, and pulls his pants down in the attempt. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Did you get a nail?
It's a little sword.
A sword?
Little
Yeah,
mountain
it's like
sword.
a little toy sword.
Isn't that what do you call those things?
A rivet?
Yeah, it is, but don't
What?
tell us.
Saber.
A
The mouse's fucking
That was a
sword,
rivet.
alright? I
You might
think
find fairies.
it's magic shit, that was.
Right? See it jump out of her.
A rivet? Like a rivet end? It seems to be.
Riveting.
Oh yeah, look, it's wire. It's part of a fence. It's like
Fucking
wire.
mouse's sword.
It's wire
It's a mouse
fence.
sword.
It's wire
Mouse.
fence, and that's where it was joined or something.
You just ruin everything.
Oh, sorry, Rob.
Toss
I'll-
it back in.
I was
No,
just gonna
I'll
say,
stick it in the. I'll
Say
stick it in the holder.
for somebody else, the next one to come and hunt. PA Patriot Prospecting is in the house. Good morning. Thank
Hey,
you for
hey,
joining
PA!
us.
Welcome aboard, brother.
Friday today.
What are you doing? You can't, trying to catch something.
You have access. Oh yeah, from the other side. Right there you go. It's a little more cleaner over there,
Yeah, exactly.
brush wise,
Looks like
You
you got
could-
two channels to
You
choose.
could, you could toss better over here.
right?
I'm doing good, PA. Finally starting to level off from all the activity, and I can get back to business soon. I have a big hunt coming up tomorrow. I'll be traveling, meeting up with Rob and Simon and Kimberly over in Fort Meade, where they've found some incredible stuff recently, and make a day of detecting. I need that.
Nice, Chuck.
Mhm.
That was better.
Right?
Don't throw your shoulder out.
Right? That's another thing. Like whipping the magnet, and then, like I said, that by itself has a weight, and then whatever you're snagged to,
Yeah.
that you gotta pull up. I don't have the. My bones are weary. That's why I got the Vanquish metal detector, because it's only like 3 pounds. You can, like, swing it with 2 fingers, you know.
You'd think somebody would create a little catapult magnet launcher. You know?
Well, now that you said that, Pat. Right?
Oh,
Potato launchers, same
I mean,
thing.
if you're gonna have 200 feet of cord, why not use it all?
I've seen somebody do that too on a YouTube video, but it had to do with beach fishing, you know, and they fired out their line to fish and then pulled it in.
can I have a toss?
What? Oh, a toss?
We used to use balloons when fishing, and you tie your line to the balloon with a knot and let the wind blow the balloon out over the water. And then when you pull the line real quick, the knot comes undone, and then your line sinks and the balloon just kind of floats.
Gonna watch
away.
us throw like a shell now.
I've never heard of that before, but it has that spider in the wind effect.
Yeah.
Hello, chat room, says PA Patriot. Hello. Or in our best Mrs. Doubtfire voice. Hello. That's how I usually, when I answer the phone. You could be screaming at the top of your head, but you answer that phone like, hello. Until it's a voice recording, and then I hang up. I don't answer the phone unless I recognize the number. That's what voicemail is all about. JP Lontenmore's in the house.
Hey, JP.
Hey, buddy.
Got something? Oh, dear. Oh God,
He's
you're
just
getting wet feet if you got get in there, down there.
maybe
And thinking, oh my
in
fucking
the
Christ!
clean world right now.
Would she
You
get the
pulled a
baby seat
scaffold
off of your
bar.
bicycle? No?
What'd you get? A safe?
I think it looks like a scaffolding bar. Oh yeah. Oh look at her stealing my technique. Mind your fingers when the rope goes straight down. This could be quite funny. There we go. Oh yeah. She loves a long pipe. This one.
I was gonna say, it looked like she got a good
Well,
rod.
Now who
Quite a
does
them.
really?
Oh no. Oof. You got to get it come out from the.
Not only does it have length, but it looks like it's got a little girth to it.
Oh yeah. This is certainly going to satisfy her for her first hit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Must be an American piece of steel.
All right, hold up the sleeve for me. I'll video it. Hang on, sorry if I'm bouncing around them. Oh, just wiped. Oh, gotta grab this for posterity.
The metal
You haven't
Shearers
Magnus
in
for
the
score, have you?
house. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. So I went to the wound care specialist yesterday, got a
What?
pat on the back from my
Hang on a
wound
minute.
care,
Fuck off, Train.
back up. Oh, how did you end up opening it up? Obviously, you snagged it on something. That sucks.
Right, we're here at the bridge. We've just pulled out the bike, and we're saying, I want to go. And now she's literally first dip as pulling out the biggest scaffolding pole or something, or maybe it was a railing. She's using the quality technique. Would you like me to lift it over for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, there she goes. Fucking shit, scared. Look at that. That used to be one of the railings, I think.
Oh, the doctor did it. Gotcha.
Yeah. The old railing, there's obviously someone hit it and off it went. I'll grab the magnet off in a bit. Careful, your bum's sticking out and the car's coming. Let's see. At this point, as a man, you just don't answer that. Well done. Look at that, eh?
Yeah, it looks like a railing to me. An old fence.
Yeah.
Same thing that where you're standing.
We put it in the van, and I'll take it to my scrap man. That's because that's what we do as responsible magnet fishers.
That's right.
Yeah, bollocks. But yeah. I mean,
way to dump it into tall grass.
yeah, I think you need to have another go. Have a dip all the way along that front.
We got a whole bunch of great people in the chat right now. That's
so
for
let's
sure.
watch our technique. That's top. That's good on you.
It's bigger than Rob's mouse sword.
All right, go with it. Yeah, I mean, dip it all the way along that sort of way, I suppose. Dippity 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 doo. What will she find? Will it be poo?
I just wonder how the bicycle got there. I mean, did somebody make it to the bridge on the bicycle and figure out, hell, I can walk from here?
Right?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I think that's
It's
usually
Yeah.
I don't know. I watch that Bondi guy, and he pulls out so many bikes out of the canals.
Oh,
yeah.
You know, it's
I'm
like,
but yeah, people.
toss it in the canal, tell mom it got stolen, and hope you get a new one for your birthday.
Rough week on the work front, says PA Patriot Prospecting. Yeah, that's a good thing. Almost, not quite, but almost to the halfway mark. Well, I guess it depends on when you start.
In there somewhere. The crayfish, American crayfish, signal ones.
2:30.
Oh, yeah, crawfish are good.
Caught a twig. Seems like it's fairly clean. You got something on there, though. Right, that's not coin, is it? Yeah.
Uh,
It's a thing. Definitely a thing.
Looks like a piece of an old Roman diaphragm.
Yeah, that's what we go for. I heard Roman. It's either that or Saxon. Got to remember a magnet. Yeah, I don't put it in my pocket. Oh shit! So I'm looking up here. Oh, you're happy, aren't you? Look at you.
I'm over here clicking on your picture on the screen. I'm like, why isn't it going big? No, ding ding, go down. Then hit that.
There we
There
go.
we go. There we go. We're big now, so we only need the bottom half of her.
Another nice throw.
Not bad for a girl.
Hey, that would have made it to what? Second base, anyways. Wait, somebody's knocking on the door. Let me scroll down here. Wow, look, we got somebody else. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Hello there.
We get the metal angler, Joshua, up on the screen with us.
Yeah, I think I felt around there. It felt like something was trying to tag onto it. They were doing a bit of what you love, Bo. Bit of magnum. If you throw it at a car, try and stop it. No, there's cars that way. There's cars coming that
there's
way.
two coming this way.
Someone's gonna die.
Is that a 2-car bridge?
It don't look like a
Not
2-car
quite.
bridge.
Lucky not with us on there.
Holy moly. Now I understand what Pat meant when he said, hope no one goes by with a camper.
Oh. Looks like a cannonball. Squash cannonball. Or part of an explosive cannonball. Or something. Oh, look at that is a chunky, a bit of pipe. A bit of poo pipe. That's it, use your boobs. What am I supposed to do that with 2 cameras in me? And don't touch the just sort of like
My shit.
Can you step on it?
Oh, yeah.
Only when I'm excited.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Chipapa.
Did it?
Holy moly. Is that a gym sock you're wearing? Reminds me of the last summer wine.
It's actually a wrapping paper tube.
Yeah. Hey,
We lost them.
Somebody grabbed the wrong thing. I'm sure they'll be back.
Oh, straight away. Huh?
So, Pat, I made you something, brother.
Really?
Yeah. Let me get it real quick. All right. So, because you are the park rat, check it out. It's a little rat digging with a little metal detector. I 3D printed that for you. I've been trying to get a hold of you. I've sent you some emails, but I've never got a reply back. Trying to find your address
so I
can send that out to you.
Freaking awesome.
Yeah, but I 3D printed that. I thought it was cool. I was like, oh man, Pat's gonna love this.
That is cool.
Put my address.
But it's got a little chain on, a little piece, a little hook, so you can throw it on your bag or whatever.
Hell yeah.
Or on your rearview mirror, so you can swing
Whatever, but a little park rat pet.
That is
Hell
cool.
yeah. That's fucking sick.
But yeah, I made that for you. I've been trying, I've had it sitting here for like about a month now. I've sent you a couple of emails, but never got a response back.
What does your email come through?
It would have came in under the metal angler.
Huh.
I see you in the chat. We weren't
I'll
sure
have
if you're
to
going to pop
check,
back up or not, Rosa, which you're more than welcome to.
I'll have to check my spam and stuff. And there's my address in the chat.
Appreciate it. Just save this real quick.
not as much as I appreciate that. My fucking mind is blown. It's like,
Man, I've been doing a lot of stuff. I did a lot of stuff for spray can coins. With spray can, I did a bunch of little spray can minions. So I got little
killer.
spray can minions for spray can coins.
Killer.
I've just been working on the 3D printer, trying to get stuff going because I'm eventually going to start smelting and making casts, and so I wanted to be able to make my own molds for my casting.
Yeah. One of the Advent prizes this year is a 3D printed item. So normally I give out silver in all of my giveaways. And this year, everybody's silver will be sealed inside these little plastic park rat coins. So we've got the side one
Awesome.
and side two. I'll put the coin inside, fuse them together, and then if people want to open it to see what coin they got, great. And if not, they're still going to have them
That's awesome.
that lucky park rat coin.
I printed out a little 3D metal detector, but my son broke it. So it's in pieces now.
The 3D printer is something I've wanted to get, but I'm kind of limited on space.
Yeah, the one I
got work area. So
yeah, the one I got's tiny. It's I'll switch the camera over to it real quick.
I've decided to switch up my game a little, and by the first of the year, I'm going to get some different equipment with a larger printer and a larger cutter so that I can start making posters.
That's awesome.
And I'll be making the large vinyl that goes on motorhomes.
Sweet.
Because they only make that for a couple of years, and then by the time your vinyl starts to go, you can't get it or it's really expensive. And this one guy was like, "Oh, I need this piece here," and it's $1,000. And it's like, you know, if I had the right equipment, I could probably make that for $8.
Right.
So, gonna branch out into that.
See, my 3D printer's small. I paid $100 for it, and it does what I want it to do. You just can't make anything over like 9 inches tall.
Mm-hmm.
But if you scrap them down and make them into layers, you can do a 9-inch layer at a time, and just glue them together.
Yeah, or make them so that they snap together.
Yeah. They got the ones where you can snap them in and figure out how to mold it to snap it.
Twist lock.
Yeah.
I don't know where Bean went to, but hopefully she'll be back on soon.
Bean ran off. She had to go make some more coffee, probably.
Someone send Pat a glitter bomb. I am going to be doing prize bombs, and that's going to be a cool thing. Have you seen those bath bombs? You put them in the water and they fizz away. I'm going to make those with prizes inside, and then I'll have a big bin of them. And when somebody wins, they can pick which one you want. Oh, the green one with the yellow stripe. Okay. Not sure what's in there, but we'll mail it out to you and you can find out what your prize is.
Awesome.
So different things like old buttons or cool coins, condoms, whatever. I'll just put it inside there and give everybody a surprise.
Oh, man. Man, I could 3D print some stuff, man, that'd blow your mind to put in the middle of those.
Well, talk about getting
like, what did he just put in this box? You're like, it's a mystery. You don't know what you're gonna get,
Just send me a bunch of random body parts. It's like I got a finger.
Hey, I just printed out a whole skeleton and gave it to my niece. She was like, "Cool bones."
Yeah. And we used to get that candy when we were kids at Halloween. And you got the box of bones, and they were all candy bones, and you could assemble a whole skeleton if you were smart enough. Mary says 3 Merry Widows 10. I got one of those. That's what I keep my dip in. Oh, man. It was going good, man. I was enjoying watching them doing the magnet fishing, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah, it all just went away. Trying to get
Yeah.
that piece of metal off that magnet. The next thing you know what? They probably dropped their phone in the river.
oh, that would be bad. That would be
They're sitting there
bad.
trying to pull that thing off, and next thing you know, the phone flies.
I can't remember whose video it was a year or so ago. I'm watching this guy. It's like one of the first times I'd seen magnet fishing, and he's standing on the rope and he's pulling on the metal item to get it off the magnet. And when it let go, he bashed himself in the face, and just instant blood all over the place. It's like
That
Ooh.
doesn't seem like that's a good thing. Some of the magnets are heavy. Like I
it's
have
like-
one that's probably almost 5 pounds, and it's a heavy magnet.
well, the magnet just dropped to the ground, but the piece he was pulling off of in his fist smashed himself in
Ugh.
the face. And it's like, yeah, I think I'll stick to metal detecting because I'm a little bit accident prone.
Yeah, I understand that. I blew my left arm out, so throwing stuff and reeling stuff in now is not a thing for me anymore. I can't throw a magnet. I can throw it right-handed and pull it in one-handed, but
Yeah.
trying to use both arms, I can't do it. So metal detecting is what I've been doing.
Yeah. I don't have much left arm strength from a car accident that I was in. So, yeah, I don't do stuff like that.
I do concrete floors, and I blew my arm out. Like it's gone. I can't lift up higher than that probably with my left arm. It's like, and trying to hold something like grabbing a cup, just a cup of water, left-handed. I can't lift it up.
And sometimes I'll be holding something with my left hand, like a soda. No problem, big deal. I can hold a soda forever. And then all of a sudden it starts to do this, and it's like, oh, here we go.
I understand that completely.
Mama's got to be careful because it's going to stick to her left leg. I got something will stick to your left leg, girl. Sorry, my fudge is kicking in, so I'm getting a little frisky.
So we can send off that.
Cool.
He thought it was neat as hell, though. He said it blew his fucking mind. He said,
That's what I told you. It's a cute little fucking thing. It's so
Cool
cute.
as shit
"Yeah."
ever.
The missus is like, she's been waiting for me to get. She's like, "You still sitting on that? You haven't got an address?" I'm like, "I've been trying."
Oh yeah. Well, hopefully you copied it when I put it in the comments.
I did. I copied it. I got it saved to my
Yeah.
my notes now on my computer, so I have it.
Oh, no need to hold yourself back, BC. Let the jokes fly. It's all about fun. And since I've taken my special homemade fudge, I'm up for a laugh. Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
I blame my wife. She's told me the one to make the double batch, so here I go.
I 3D printed out some dugouts that I'm selling to the local head shop.
Oh, that is killer.
So, ones we're making for the local head shop here in town, so they can start selling, my products inside their store. I thought that was cool.
Oh,
I
I
took a couple of prototypes in there.
I have an idea for you then. I made one 15 years ago, just as a little fluke. It's about 5 inches long, about 1.25 inches round tube. And I put 8 of them together in a row. So it's, boom, 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 boom. And the first 2, the tubes led out to a bowl. And then I just connected the tubes in series all the way back out the last ones to a mouthpiece. So it's like 8 bongs in one. I call it the V8. And the thing makes a rumble like you wouldn't believe. But by the time,
I imagine so.
But by the time it gets through all those chambers, the smoke is so clear, you can't really see it until you blow it out. And then it's like... And I let my brother borrow that, and he never brought it back. It's like,
can't reload the stream for some reason. Oh, there she is. Okay.
What the hell? Sorry. I'm so sorry. I said in the stream, I noticed like 10 freaking eyeballs. 10 people watching. I had a dot, like a period mark.
I think we lost her again.
she had a dot like a period. Oh, good for you, love.
She's frozen hard.
Messy Hole, welcome aboard, brother. Guidos, good to see you here.
Good to see everybody.
We are having some fun. Josh, show them that mouse you made me. The rats. Absolute sickness. I fucking love that. Dude. If we weren't live, I'd stand up and show you my stiffy. That thing is awesome.
Yeah, I've been printing all types of stuff. I got into it about September. My wife bought me a 3D printer, and I've just been printing out all types of stuff. Action figures, little figurines, little wall hangers, all types of stuff. Because like you can print 2D or 3D. So I've been doing little 2D, little flat sheets and making pictures. You know, it's
little light switch covers. That look like the guy's
light switch covers. We made drawer handles because the kids wanted custom drawers. So we made my boy, he wanted Batman, so we went and printed out Batman handles, painted the whole dresser to look like Batman's outfit.
That's cool.
Went all out. The little girl, she wanted where's that other skull handle?
Oh, I don't know. I think
I had some skull handles that she wanted made, and I made those because she wanted skull handles for her bedroom. You know, the little girl, she wanted skulls. Okay, cool. We're in Texas. Kids are used to playing with skulls. A few action figures.
It's Magic Friday. Now you see me, now you don't. I am so friggin' sorry.
That's all right. We've got
oh my god, no, not again. I'm gonna lose you guys. We're down to another period dot, mama.
We got
Bean's computer got a hold of her stash.
Messy Hole has showed up and joined us, so we've been keeping them busy.
Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. And if this happens, just do your thing.
Hey, we're just
tons of dirty jokes. We can keep them entertained.
I told hubby, I said, let me tell you right now, Pat's up on screen, so he's got the room. And I am so thankful for that. Okay, so right now it seems to be doing okay. Like, I don't know if it's wind or what, but like I said, it shows the eyeballs. It says 15 people in the room. That's awesome. Hello, Empire Finds. Thanks for joining us. And Jerk Clad Metal Detecting. Thank you. Thank you, Messy Holes, for coming in. Sorry I didn't see you earlier.
Uh-oh, Pat. I think we lost her again.
And we're back.
back to the Pat show.
Oh, wish it were a little later. We could have Park Rat After Dark. Yeah.
Hey.
It'd be awesome stuff, man.
It's early in the morning. All the kids should be in school.
Oh, that's right. It is early in the morning. How about a little shot? Yeah.
Just a little one. Just to get rid of the morning breath.
Yeah. Get rid of the taste of those waffles.
The look on your eyes didn't seem like the waffles were too good.
Yeah. Nothing that comes out of a toaster ever is. Oh, happy Veterans Day. Chilling and grilling with Dan B. Mama says Bailey's in our coffee. That's the way to do it. Well, looks like the neighbor's getting ready to mow her lawn.
Let's see, what else did I print? That was kind of cool.
Yeah. Big girl got it started on the first pull. You go, babe.
I printed out a rubber ducky for Halloween. I thought it was pretty cool. I'll show you that.
Oh, that's cool. Now, does it actually float?
I don't know. I didn't try that. He seems like his head's maybe a little too top heavy, so I think he may like dunk himself. He'll drown himself.
If you put a nice little metal plate in there or something, that might make a great incense burner.
That might be pretty cool.
Have the smoke rolling.
Well, they had they were saying they were made for tea lights, so you put a little the little plastic tea light, the
Yeah.
electric one. You put a little electric tea light in it, and his head lights all up. You've seen the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yes.
I printed out Roger Rabbit.
Oh, that's killer. Man, those little machines are amazing. Could you imagine having this kind of stuff when we were young kids, like
I'd have
teenagers?
had so cool toys all time. The bongs, I'd have made a bunch of bongs.
Oh, yeah.
Hands down. We had the coolest bongs in the neighborhood. And it was like, check this out, look what I made.
It's it. It's a super soaker and a bong.
But I do have some files for making bongs though, so I can make those.
Awesome.
So I've been looking up a lot of stuff, especially since the local head shop has offered to sell my stuff in shop. So you know, I'm gonna start putting up a little bit more things in there and see what sells and what doesn't. If it doesn't, oh well. You know, I had fun making it.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of good lighter holders, and
I printed out a big lighter holder the other day, and it was a little too small. We have to go in and tweak some stuff around. It ended up being just like a hair too small.
Now that depends. Is the lighter plain, or is it jacketed with one of those little design stickers?
Plain Jane, big lighter.
I was cleaning up.
What's up?
I was cleaning up in here the other day, the area behind my laptop, so that I can set up a panning station to do some gold panning. While cleaning up, I found a pipe that was packed. I'd taken one hit out of. I don't know how long it's been there, but it's like I must have 20 of these things floating around the garage.
That's what happens. You take a little too many tokes off of it, and you set it down, and you forget where it's at.
Yep.
But it's always a nice gift to find it again, though. Well, depending on how long it's been sitting there. You know, sometimes it's sat there a little too long, and you taste it. It tastes like cardboard.
Somebody asked me the other day, if you could have a superpower, what would it be? It's like, I'd like to walk into a room and remember why. That would be a great superpower to have.
Yeah, to never forget.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep. When the boss is gone, the party begins.
That's it. Oh, and it's going to be a park rat party. I ain't leaving till I'm heaving. Oh, shit, yeah. Gonna be a good day. Looking forward to getting out of town tomorrow and doing some detectivating with friends.
Awesome.
And then I'll have to get back on task with making stickers and all the other things I got to do. Buttons and Tupperware junk. And just keep them busy. Now, have you been able to blend like two different colors of plastic?
I can blend it in layers.
Yeah.
But once that layer's done, I can switch back to a color. But I can't switch colors and actually make it like, fully colored out. You have to have like a multiple head set up for that. And,
but I mean, like you could like make like Roger Rabbit, and you could have made his ears pink or something like that.
Yeah, I could do that and like stop, but you got to stop it just right. But you got to remember, part of his ears is getting printed in with the top of his head, so whatever the top of his head is going to be pink too. So all of it, because it's layered.
Yeah,
my printer only has X and Y, so it can only go like this, up and down, side to side, up and down, and that's it. So, they have other ones that have X, Y, and Z, where they can actually stop what they're doing on one area, move to another area, print there, bring it back up, come back to the other area, print there, and then just do the center of his head like white, where it would be white, and then his ears pink. But you have to have a multi-filament head for that.
Mm-hmm.
And those printers are expensive. Like I've looked them up. The cheapest one I found that was like decent was probably about $1,300.
Oh, see now, Asakura Mining. I don't think I've ever seen anything I want to unsee. I'm probably one of those few people that walks around this planet and pictures everyone naked.
It happens, Pat.
Why the hell not? You know, I just turned 54 years old. And, you know, on that day, my birthday, yay, partied with friends and stuff. I got into this shower, and it was the first time I'd ever touched a naked 54-year-old man. And it wasn't as creepy as I thought it would be. It's like, wow, I've been avoiding this for so long. Ah.
That's why I don't look at myself in the mirror. I don't want to worry about it.
It's like, I need one of those funhouse mirrors that makes me taller and slimmer. It's like I see myself sometimes and I'm like Jabba the Rat. All right. Well, we can see Team Clambake in the chat, so they must be closer to getting back. Seymour, welcome aboard, brother. Oh, shoot. Always a fun time at Beans.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, we're pinning it today? Okay.
I got the pen. I got the dry tape. I got my dab pen. Oh, smooth.
I don't know smooth, but it did something.
Oh, yeah. And you know, it used to be scary, but I kind of like it when I take a hit and everything does that whole. It's like, oh, yeah.
I like the wah-wahs.
Yep. It's like almost if I could just stay at this point forever and still drive, I'd be happy. And I'm not just saying that because it makes my junk tingle. It's just a fun look.
Okay, I'm good now. Oh.
It's amazing how you can calm your lungs down with a cigarette after a good hit.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh-wee. I am excited about detecting tomorrow. You have no idea. Seems like it's been forever since I've gotten out there to swing my thing and find some cool stuff.
Right on.
I got to remember to charge it all up today, too. Ooh-wee. What was I looking for? So you can sit here and forget why I'm sitting here.
She's still saying her StreamYard won't load.
Now, with the 3D printer, the filament, is there a way you could take like old bottles and stuff and make your own filament?
Yeah, of course. What you're doing is, all right, so you thin strip it out about 3/8 of an inch strips off the bottle and like do a full circle off it, pull it all the way out, put it through like some razor blades so you got it just like perfectly height.
Yeah.
And you cut that. And once that all comes out, you'll run it back through a feeder with a nozzle. Like you'll get a thick filament nozzle.
Mm-hmm.
Like whatever the full size is 1.76 or something like that. So you get that full size because that's going to be the size of the filament you're going to use for the machine. So you'll put that through like a heated coil and just pull it straight through. And you can just literally pull it real fast. Yeah. And it'll come out and you'll make your own string. Like they have YouTube videos on it. I've been watching it because I've been wanting to do stuff out of Mountain Dew
Yeah,
bottles.
I've got this. This is my second one. I have one in the camper that I use when we're camping. But this little piece here, I'll tear it open if I can. There we go. This is a tool. Get out of there, you son of a bitch. This is a tool designed for peeling bottles.
Awesome.
So you set the height where you want it to be,
Yeah.
and then let me get that back out of the way. There we go. Okay, so you set the thickness to where you want it. You cut the bottom of the bottle off and put it over the top and start churning. And when the filament comes out the back, you just pull, and the
Yeah.
bottle spins and peels it off. So you've got nice long strips of bottle.
Yeah. That's pretty much what you do.
I'll send this to you once I have your address from the rat.
Awesome. Awesome.
Cool. It's like, hell yeah. But when we're camping, oftentimes I'll take a bottle that's already toasted and strip it out like that into strips, because I can use that to tie things, and then hit it with my little torch lighter, and it kind of heats and shrinks up.
Yeah.
Add tension to it. So when we're at a campground and like our picnic table is wobbly, I put little cross strips in there to keep it from wobbling, because that's annoying when you're trying to eat.
Oh yeah.
And I'll use it to make extra long ties when we've got the canopy edition coming off our rollout. And it's like, I've got to get all the way to that tree to secure it. I can just grab an empty bottle and
You make it
depending on the
strips.
thickness I go, I'll get like 60 feet out of one of these things.
That's awesome.
So I will make sure that gets to you, brother.
Awesome. I appreciate that. Hell, I'll try. Like I said, I've been thinking about it. I've been watching a bunch of the YouTube channels, trying to figure out how to do it myself, because it'll save me on filament. Filament's expensive, especially you want good filament.
Yeah.
And you want to do American filament, because you don't want filament from overseas because of the heating through containers and everything, shipment. It's just it's too much wear and tear on overseas on filament.
But it took me about 8 or 9 bottles to get used to using that piece, where I wasn't frustrated with it. And then the blade that's in back is changeable. All you need is one of those small utility knives where you pull it up and you can snap the blade off.
Yeah.
3 sections of that is what fits in there to do the cutting. So,
awesome.
Head to the dollar store and grab one of those. They come with like 10 extra blades.
Right.
And it does the trick. But it took a little practice. But once I got used to it, man, I'll slap a bottle on there now and just, pull that thing out. Mrs. Coin Crew, that's a new name for me. Welcome aboard.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, looks like they're rebooting their laptop to see if that does the trick. Heck yeah.
Bean's having technical difficulties this morning.
She's like, how do I end a live stream if I can't load the live stream? Well, then that comes up to us. We would say goodbye to everybody, and if the 2 of us jump out of the studio dies. So, we can go as long as you need to, or when you say, okay, it's quitting time, I don't want to run out of hours, then we can say goodbye, and
right on.
It'll all work out. Ugh. So I can't remember who. I was on somebody's stream, and everybody said goodbye, and I was like in the bathroom or whatever. I came out, and it's like, I'm the only person here. No one's talking in the comments, and the time ticker is still running. It's like, maybe somebody's going to come back. I waited 5 minutes. Nobody came back. I was like, man, I'm all alone. So, Hey, Brewers prospecting. There's my brother.
Right on. We'll do the forever stream.
Yeah.
She'll be like, turn it off. Get out quick. I can't get back into it.
Let me see. He's like, demo the bottle shredder. I don't want to use his because it's new and unused. And I have mine in the camper. But it's very simple. You find an empty bottle. You can cut the bottle right this seam here, or you can take the label off the bottle and slowly heat it over a candle till all the ripples come out and cut it lower. It's up to you. But I find that just straight like this, you've got to pull a little slower. If you do the heating process to get the design out of it, then you can pull a lot faster. But you simply cut that in as straight a line as you can, and you feed it in through that top seam of the bottle at a slight angle, just to get it to catch on the razor. And as soon as the bottle starts poking out this side, hold it straight, and with the wooden piece like on your knee, you're lightly pushing on the top of the bottle, not giving it pressure, just holding it from wobbling around. And then you pull that tail and it just starts spinning, and you let your hand lower with it until you get to about this point, and then it's going to break off on its own because the angle changes. But it's super, super easy to use. And people use these to make all kinds of arts and crafts. I mean, you can make super thin line with it, or you can make good thick stuff. And there's people that like make nice thick strips, and they're making little trash baskets for their office or plant hangers and stuff like that, you know. So in the artsy craftsy world, the bottle cutters are big, and there's a billion videos on how to use those.
Yeah, I've seen people like weave the bottles together and make little baskets and all types of stuff.
Oh yeah.
I've seen somebody make a purse out of woven chip bags.
That's
I
killer.
thought that was neat. I was all like, man, you took a long time to cut all that and weave it together.
It's like you see that every year. It's like somebody gets famous because they made their prom dress out of cupcake tins, you know, or something. It's like, I don't know how you thought of that, but you look great. And you smell like a muffin top. Yeah, girl.
Well, that's the best part to eat is the top.
Hell yeah. Everything gets crumbly below that. Brewers having a rain day, man. That sucks. But good time to run the cleanup sluice and get up.
Thomas 907, good morning.
Hey, Thomas, brother. Good to see you, man. Ugh. It's still early for him. He's like 4 hours old. It's probably 7 there. People talking about snow and rain, and I'm sitting here in front of a fan. It's currently 83 degrees outside, and my neighbor's mowing her lawn in her swimsuit. It's one of the things I love about Florida. You can always find a girl mowing a lawn in a swimsuit or a bikini. It's just the way of life.
I live in Texas. You see all types of stuff.
Oh, yeah. You probably see guys mowing their lawn in bikinis.
Man, I'm right by Austin, man. They said keep it weird, man. They keep it weird. Oh, hell, they had a...
we don't have a way on our end of putting channel IDs up right now because we are just guests. But if people have the ability to post their own channel ID in the comments, that would be good. Ticket for cash redemption. And we used to clean up returning cans and bottles when we were kids.
Oh, we still take a bunch of aluminum cans.
Dude, I can't tell you how many quarters and dime bags I bought from spending all day picking up bottles and cans. You know, it's summer vacation, mom's work, you know, I got to do something. You know, build it all up throughout the day and then get high and play Atari.
Oh, fucking shoot me now. Oh my god. This has been so fucking crazy. I'm like, and I'm sitting here as an Xfinity truck pulls away. I'm like, what the fuck is up with that? Like, I don't know if they reconnected somebody's service and messed with mine. I don't know.
It's like, yeah, you don't want to have your stuff messing up and seeing them driving away. It's like, shoot out the tires.
I'm like, oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? Like, you don't even know how many times I did a reboot, reinstall, la la la. It says we're online, then we're not, and I'm like, oh my god, my router lights look like a freaking Christmas tree. They're just like a twinkling.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long. I feel like I'm in the fucking cove.
See, they need to have those alerts on the phone like they do for missing senior citizens and stuff. They're like, doop, your service is going to be down or messed up for the next 15 minutes. Like, oh, okay. Whew, I can
I
deal
didn't
with
know if
that.
you did that on purpose or not. You and oh
Thank
my
you,
Lord.
Mama.
We'll do it again.
I apologize to everybody in the stream. Hello, Mrs. Coin Crew. I don't know what.
Damn, someone loves me.
I'm like, oh no, what is that?
Hello.
Oh, my TV's going cray cray. It's like all these things saying, sorry that we made changes. What? If you made changes, I did not make any changes. So hopefully that's okay. I don't know what the hell's going on here today. Oh my God. Dan's Smoking Treasures. Hey. Thanks for joining us. I apologize to everybody in the chat for.
Oh man, I think we lost her again. It's gonna be me and Pat on the phone. But she was apologizing to everybody for all this that keeps messing up. She's very much frozen. It's been doing that for a while now. But hopefully she comes back to us shortly. Like I said, they probably were redoing something in the neighborhood since she just saw one of her internet trucks leaving the neighborhood. So they're probably rebooting the whole system and not notifying everybody. And it's me and the Pat.
No, for real. And now she won't let me eat clams in the bedroom. I mean, what's up with that, dude? Anyway, I got to get back to this live stream. I'll catch up with you later, buddy. All right, now I'm back. I figured I'd throw that out there, give everyone a laugh. It just to be fair and upfront, she's never let me eat clams in the bedroom. Not even tuna fish. I mean, what is wrong with this girl? Sometimes you want a snack mid-fun, you know? I mean, sometimes Cheese Whiz is for eating. Yes.
Hey, I remember one time I was all like, look, you can hear the ocean. And she's all like, what do you mean? I was like, look, you turn around, you can smell the ocean. She got mad, she smacked me. It happens.
Yeah, but you know, you got to have fun with it.
Hey, yeah.
I have fun with these.
Dude.
Hey, these little light up fingertips. I'll walk behind my wife in the store pulling little red lights out of her butt.
I don't know what I came into, but that is funny. I came on and I seen he was backstage, so we both made our entrance together. Man, I don't even know what the hell is going on today. It's so crazy. I even tried ending the broadcast, guy, and it wouldn't let me.
That would have been bad because then me or Josh would have been like, what did we do?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you didn't do anything wrong.
Did I say one dirty word too many times?
that would not get you booted from my stream. You don't know that.
Ah, shit.
Yes, fornicate that defecation. Yeah.
They look pink.
See, I can be fancy.
Hey, sweet. And like I said earlier, before I get booted again, everybody's t-shirts have gone out yesterday. So Park Rat Pats, Can Do Veterans, Guidos, Terry's, Grease Monkey, and The Asylum with Mark Miller. So all of
Nice.
those went out yesterday.
I don't know how long have you been watching the stream, Jeff, but
About 11 o'clock.
I say Josh made me something really cool, man.
Right.
gotta keep having him show it off. This is out of his 3D printer.
I did push it. I did, and it didn't do anything. It kept
Is
saying,
that not
"You wanna end this week?"
badass?
Hey, that's a fat rat.
That is a fat rat. That's a rat that eats well.
First thing I'm gonna do when I get the Ratmobile back is hang that fucker up in there. Maybe take it down during the heat of the day. But
Thomas 907, just in case I didn't say it, Backroads Hillbillies, hello. Empire Finds, Mrs. Going Through. If I'm Reggie, I think we already talked. I just want to say sorry. It's not me. Now, because I wasn't on there, Jeff, and you were backstage, so they couldn't hit a button.
The only way they could know I was backstage.
He went in private chat. Yeah.
There you go.
See, and I didn't even see that pop up.
It just came up with mine. I just saw it when y'all came in. It popped up.
Huh.
Yeah.
Because, I just happened to get it back on, and it was like, and I saw it, Jeff was like behind the curtain. Like me. So, like, hey, let's go through the revolving door together.
That's why it's important to have a teammate that's also an admin on your StreamYard. That way, if this happens to one of you, the other one can end it.
Or keep it going and still add in people and stuff.
So an
Like
admin
the clerks
is
do.
different than a moderator?
Yeah, an admin is different. That means they have just as much control as you do on creating a stream and controlling it. Like if you weren't there, we could have had a stream anyway, Brunch with Bean, just with a special edition with Pat and Jeff and Josh.
Through your channel. So if you're all of a sudden, oh no, Sprout just threw up, you call, boom, your admin starts the stream, says hey, and when you get done cleaning up and getting ready, then you join in.
Yeah.
Now, where would I go to do that? Through my settings?
When you first come on the StreamYard, there's that column over on the left-hand side, and at the top, there's you can pick the admin, your members. It'll say members over there, and you can go down, pick an admin. All you have to do is just email whoever it is. It'll send them the permission that once they verify and click yes, you're now teammates. So you can have help running the show, controlling it, doing whatever. It's like on mine, I've got Grease Monkey. So in case that's why if I'm not able to do my show, Grease Monkey carries on the show, and it still applies to my watch hours.
Oh, nice. That was the whole thing. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to end this broadcast. It'll just keep going. It'll just keep going, but yet no one's going to be able to watch it. Can you have a member on the free plan, right?
Yes,
you can.
Yes,
okay.
You can.
Thank you for asking that, JP.
You get one free admin. And if you can get 5 more, but you're going to pay an extra $25 a month.
But now, is it possible to say like I was Bean's admin, something comes up, so she hollers at me, and it's like, oh, I won't be able to do it. Can I rescind it so that she can give it to someone else?
She can cancel your admin and give it to somebody else just with an email.
All right.
So that's how we do it. That's how JP can do. I'll do with Guido. when he takes over the show when we're out of town. So yeah.
Okay. All right.
You can switch that around at any time, no problem. At no fee, no nothing. So
And
yeah, it's a
as long as
deal.
you and the other person are getting along and they know it's not a hard feelings thing.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know.
totally.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh. Something to definitely think about. I have been like sitting here freaking having a freaking meltdown.
Bless your heart.
I'm like, oh my God. Like I said, I knew you guys were carrying it, which thank you so much. But my thing was, I can't even end it. Yeah, I hit end broadcast 3 times. I hold up 4 fingers. 3 times.
Unauthorized user. That's it.
And yeah, it just kept saying, you sure you want to end the stream?
Yeah, you don't want to come to your own stream and hear access denied.
Right? I'm like, oh my God, something is not right in Denmark. It's not me. I know how to do it somewhat. You know what I mean? That's why we don't have duck races and shit, because I don't want to have to, you know, try to mess with another screen and la 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 and hit the wrong button. And I can't even believe it. Like 3 times I had to rejoin my own. My own stream.
But that's the good thing about it. It will carry on if you drop off like the Clarks. You know, that's why they usually have a teammate like Rachel up or something. So
that's why I said
they are good together. I like watching when Rachel's on and get the Clarks there and the Clarks are on and have Rachel there. They just work so well together. You know?
Yeah.
It was like Rob and Charlie. Now, Rob and I were doing great as a team, and then I had to go to Idaho thing, and Charlie was like, oh yeah, I'll sit in. And the two of them are so wonderful together. When I got back and they're like, here's your spot back, I was like, nope, I'm not messing this up. They got awesome chemistry on screen together. No sense in screwing with that.
Right. I just don't want to make anybody feel like they're strapped with it. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
We're never strapped with it. We're always here to support you, babe.
Well, I know.
That's what family's all about.
Yeah.
Yes, this is so true. Like I said, I'm like, oh my God, what is going? Like I said, when I saw that Xfinity truck drive away, and all my bells and whistles are going off, I'm like, if these people fix the people's across the street internet and fuck with my wires, I'm gonna kill them. Like, really, come on, because I mean, it's not that windy out. We don't have a storm like everybody else. Oh, I was like, what in the heck? At first, I thought it was a flush, but then I heard the.
Yeah. No. One of the neighbors, he's a renter, but I guess him and his whole buddies think they're all. It's like Satan's Road geezers, you know. They're all in their 80s and 90s, and that was actually a trike. It just sounds bad, you know. I don't know how cool you can feel pulling up to a biker bar with a walker strapped to the back, but they enjoy themselves, and who am I to step on that?
Right, with the sidecar porta potty because he can't hold his freaking water. Well, then again, he doesn't have to. He can, you know, he has the built-in Shiwi. All he needs is the hose dripping off his bike.
Yeah, that's their club name, the Depends-ables.
I love you guys.
Oh,
Anytime, guys. I'll catch you all later. Thank you, Empire Finds, for coming, and I appreciate the people on the screen keeping you guys amused. And cheers you on your way out. I can't believe Sprout's been asleep.
See, now I need something to drink. Mine's not as close as Jeff's. I have to go get something.
You like that, do you?
Yeah. Got to get a fridge in there or work on those magic fingers.
My TV's still acting a little odd. There's a problem connecting to the internet. You think? Now my TV ain't gonna work? Okay, so that tells me I still get the whole eyeball up there. It's not a dot. But I might get my period back again. I haven't had one in 7 years, but I had 3 of them already today on my live stream. Sorry for the mess,
The
guys.
name of the stream, Flowing Hard with Bean.
Right. The flow. Just go with the flow. Not. Hey, Michigan Gems in the house.
Gems, what's up, girl?
Joe. Dang. It's sad I got to run lights this early in the day. I mean,
I know I need to turn that one on just so half of my face looks better. There we go.
I don't even have a light on. Well, I got light coming from the skylight. Oh, did I just hear something?
I heard
Yes,
a
hold on. I heard a boop too. Boop boopy doop.
It's Joe.
How'd you guess, Brewer? You must have my number.
I smelled you.
Hey, I took a shower this morning, so I smell damn good.
No, I'm making fun of you and Grandma Kelly on that one.
Oh my God, that was too funny.
You can
I didn't
smell
know you
your
were
canteen.
lurking. You lurker.
I wasn't lurking. A little bird flew in and told me about it, and I went back and watched it, and I laughed my butt off at
Oh
you
my
two.
God, I was snorting my face. Did you see how red I was? Holy shit. It was great. It was a good time.
Well, you didn't miss much here. Just me getting ticked off out of my. No, only because you guys held it for me.
You guys are holding her stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It was great, squishy and warm.
They had my-
There's nothing wrong with squishy and warm, right?
Hell
Was
no.
it moist?
Well, duh.
I'm
How can it not be more?
Shit.
Being your
Sometimes I
hair's
get wet looking
growing.
at
I love
myself.
it.
It's what?
Your
Growing?
hair's growing long.
Yeah, I have it. Yeah, well, it's there. I just always have it up in a ponytail. I mean, in a bun because I sweat my ball sacks off.
Hey, you know what? I sweat my balls off all the time. Hey,
Yeah,
I
the
trim
girls
this.
may think that's a turn off to hear, but it's not.
it's okay. I can honestly say I had a testicle removed. Honest to God truth. It was attached
why
to
do-
my left ovary, and they thought they found a mask when I was 22, and the pathologist report came back as a testicle.
Now, I was gonna say maybe you ate your twin, a parasitic twin, and they only had one testicle. Who knows? You might have teeth in your head.
You never know.
You
Like
don't-
I said, I'm more man than most.
Hey, why do girls wipe their eyes when they first wake up?
Oh God.
I have
Because
no
they
clue.
don't have balls to scratch.
That's right.
They don't have balls to scratch. Oh my Lord.
That's funny. That's good. I like that one.
No, but they get a cat. They could be, petting their cat.
Yeah, and then be like, yeah, I do need a morning shower. Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Well, we got about 15 minutes left to my stream. Hopefully everything holds out till then.
Yeah, the girls are in. They're not coming out, so they're in place. So that's good.
Okay, there we
We might
go.
actually get a 3-hour stream here.
God, I couldn't even get my computer to run for 2. Never mind. Like I said,
Don't you hate it when you don't have enough power to run it for a while?
no, I have power. I don't know what the hell is going on with the router and stuff. My Wi-Fi buttons are all blinking. The TV is still trying to come back on. I still got the 3 dots going across, meaning it's still trying to. It says what's supposedly on my haunted house.
Analoging. Hey, Thomas.
Yeah, it's but it's saying you're not connected to the internet. I beg to differ. I am at the moment because I'm online.
You're on, huh?
You look connecticated.
I'll be connected. I got. Oh no, it's 2. I'm gonna say I'm down to 1 blinking light, but now it's between the 2. It's
How's
crazy.
that between the two?
Between the 2. yeah.
Hey, I can't be naughty on Grandma Kelly's, but I can be naughty here.
Yeah, because we know this is
I
all
mean,
about
not naughty, fun.
fun naughty.
If you want
adultish.
naughty fun, you should show up to a Zoom sometime.
I was going to come on Wednesday. Wait, that didn't sound right. I was going to make an appearance on Wednesday, and Little Sprout freaking changed that up. So yeah,
How is Sprout?
awesome. Can you
Boy,
see him?
he's a sleeping.
He's in the
Enjoying
swing.
his swing.
He's a swinger. He's a swinger and a
He's
singer and a dancer.
swinging.
Yeah. He's been in there since I started the stream, so knock on wood. He's going to be due for a bubba in about 15 freaking minutes, so we'll be
Is
ending
the
that.
3 ounces holding him longer?
Yes,
Good.
for the most part. He goes, well, at nighttime sometimes like 4 hours, sometimes 5.
Oh, good. So
Yeah.
he's prolonging. That's good.
Yeah,
Good.
it's not hasn't gone to quite overnight yet, but and he's done the last 3 nights in his crib because he hated the bassinet, would not sleep in the bassinet, so he's been on the bed next to me, either on the papasan pillow or laying flat, and I got a pillow in between us so he doesn't roll one way or I don't either. And I brought the crib in the bedroom, but we didn't actually assemble it till the other day. And he's been doing really well. But I noticed, remember how I said he always has his hands up like this? Well, he has this thing, he does this all the time. And when you hold him, he tries to bury his head. And I keep saying, your head's going the wrong way. And I try to turn his head towards, the air. But that's
Is he an ostrich?
I think he definitely needs the baby sleep mask or like the head hat that comes down over the eyes slightly.
It's like light sensitivity.
I think so. I really do. And like he's almost 3 months, but I'm just realizing that his burrowing, I thought he was like, hello, moron, you're going the wrong way. Sorry, I'll tell him a moron. And I try to flip him and he gets pissed. Why? Because he has his eyes pushed up against my freaking bicep like this, and his pacifier is like this, and I'm like, how can you sleep like this? His face is smushed into my body. So I'm trying to like fix him so he can breathe, and he's getting pissed because he's like doing that for a reason. He's trying to block out whatever freaking light is bothering him, apparently. So I'm not thrilled with the idea of the beauty mask over his eyes, or the hat thing, because that holds your heat in, and he, like me, we have a thermal thing happening. So I think what I'm going to do is, for right now, I got like maroon bed sheets or whatever. So what I'm going to do is kind of like drape it over the top of his crib from the back over the top and hanging up the front. So it gives him that tent kind of, darker, not the whole crib, just where his head part would be. You know what I mean?
So you just get like a little baby motorcycle helmet and put it on backwards?
Again, I think the being able to breathe things like people.
Yeah.
Like I
never had kids. I'm just guessing.
I don't want to come in and I'm not even going to finish my conversation because I would. But I'm just, I'm always checking to make sure that I can see his little chest moving and stuff. So I don't really. That's why I'm afraid of. My daughter had told me at one time she saw a YouTube video and the lady was like, "You just put a hat on the baby and you pull it down over their eyes, and bing, they go to sleep." Yeah, that's if the baby's swaddled because his arms are free. So anything you put on his head, he's either going to push up or pull down. So again, I really want to put a hat on him and have him like yank it down so it's over his nose. But I think I want him to be comfortable. So
well, from being a drug baby, he's going to have sensitivities. Talk to the pediatrician, see if he's got any ideas.
But I think that is that's definitely part of it. For real.
Yep.
And I just told Pick, I said, I feel like a jerk because we've had him since he's 3 weeks, but I'm just realizing what he's doing I thought he was just like, not realizing and mama, you're going the wrong way, baby. Your head's supposed to go this way. And he's like, I'm trying to scurry away from the light from the TV because I rock him in the living room by the TV. You know what I mean? There's a skylight there that he stares at, even though it's 80% covered with styrofoam. It's got 2 strips of light that come through. The TV in the bedroom where he sleeps is always on because I have it on the soundscapes. So even though he's getting the music, he's also getting the changing of the screen.
Yeah.
Right. Which again, he's like, hello.
But you know what? It's a proven fact. If you've got screen time or if you're watching TV, you do not get a good night's sleep because of the light.
The blue light. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Because even the projector thing, I got him for the ceiling. I don't want it to like overwhelm him. So sometimes I'll take it off of like the jellyfish water scene and it's just the ripples of the blue. But even that, I think sometimes, he looks at, but I can change that to different colors. But at this point, I just say, yeah, let's go black. You know what I mean? And again, he'll get flickering from the TV.
Yeah. Maybe get rid of those Christmas lights behind you and opt for
He likes those.
A single light source,
Well,
Yeah.
Get rid of the TV and just put
Use the
Christmas lights
radio.
up there.
I think what I'm going to do is just drape like a towel or something over it so it mutes it even more.
Until he starts moving.
Because I'm back there, you know what I mean? And it's at the point now where I don't even watch fucking TV. I'm stuck on the fucking soundscape. What it is every once in a while it's a different still life picture of somewhere in the world. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, yeah. And it's got the inspirational saying in the corner.
I'm sure he'll have more sensitivities.
Like I said, I think, it's definitely something to do with light. I feel bad. I get a little cave dweller over here. But, like, hopefully he doesn't have to wear a fucking helmet when he's a little older.
You never know. I mean, you'll love him no matter what.
Of course. I'm being a jerk, obviously.
No, you're not. You're just doing concerns. I mean, it's
at the point, okay, where, and again, not to curse ourselves in any way, shape, or form, but I've even been looking at like YouTube videos of early signs of autism, of that spectrum. You know what I mean? Like, but he's too young right now, really. He's not like checking his fingers, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shit like that. And he's not. There was this one kid's like, wing, and I'm like, oh my god. And then they're like bouncing or jumping. What kid doesn't?
Because they're looking for stimuli.
Yeah. Walking on their tiptoes. But again, I'm not. I don't want to think that. But in the same thing, like I know he's special. And
AAP, welcome.
Hey, AAP.
Hey, Luke and Rebecca. So, as like right now, he seems like everything's fine, but we won't know until he gets to those developmental stages.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, but I'm just trying to make his life as comfortable as as possible. I'm trying to, he can't tell me. So, like I said, I feel like such a dick that it took me this long that that baby is like trying to burrow away from the fucking light.
Hey, it's been a while since you've done baby stuff. It'll all come back to you.
It'll come back. And this little guy is a little more unique than anything you've ever dealt with. So it's a learning curve.
You got the experience, the knowledge, the know-how, the love, and the support. You can do this.
You got plenty of family here backing you always.
Thank you guys. Like I said, it's definitely it's a process.
It is. It really is.
My wife asks me on a daily basis how Sprout's doing.
Oh, that's so awesome. We love you all for caring about them and asking about them, and the fact that you guys love seeing them, during my stream. But today has been this morning has been one of those rough ones. So I'm like, yay, that he's actually.
Okay, Bean, I don't want to sound like a dick, but he's not just yours. He's ours too. He's our family.
Well, when I'm looking for a motherfucking babysitter,
hey, if you were up here, I'd take him in a heartbeat.
I'll meet you halfway, okay?
If you dropped him in my wife's arms, you'd have a hard time getting him back.
Yeah.
Dude, everybody that sees him, they're like, oh my God, he's perfect. He's beautiful. And he is. You know what I mean?
Roseanne!
The babies also cry and have.
Hey, baby. How's it going, girlfriend?
Hi. Oh,
Where are we? I can't see where we are. Is that us there? I can't see the camera. Let's get inside.
You're sitting in the car, apparently. It looks kind of dark.
Hang on, let's get inside so we've got a bit of light. That's a bit better, I think. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Roseanne.
Hello. And I do. You're right, Mem. You're right, Mama. I almost called you Meme. Hey.
That's your name, honey.
Yeah, I know.
Get in there. Do as you're told and get in there. I can't. I'm here.
Oh,
is that Rob?
Yeah, that's Rob.
Yeah.
Where are we?
There.
Random.
Oh yeah. Hi.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh, it's almost.
Okay.
It's all yours. I actually, I almost said Uncle Jeff-Fafa last week, but I didn't want to people say things and we're family and all that, but I didn't want to force anybody into that role. And I'm not saying that you would ever be like, fuck that, Bean. You know what I mean?
I'm Uncle Jeff to a lot of kids, Bean. Trust me, I'm Uncle
all right.
Jeff
Well, like I
kids.
said, you guys all have that title as far as I'm concerned.
Printer rocking out there.
I'm sorry. What?
We're going to get locked in the car park. We should have been out here by now. So I only live up the road, so I'm all right.
Yeah. I'll have to air mail them to you.
Hey, Rob, what did you do?
What did you do?
I ain't been caught yet, I'm sure, but I feel like I have.
Is it raining there, you guys? It looks a lot darker than when it was earlier.
Nighttime here now, look.
I've got her in my van in the dark.
Yeah.
We're having a quick
you guys are definitely, 5 hours above us, and so it's about almost 5 o'clock.
6
6
before
o'clock.
9.
So yeah, we're like 2 minutes away from 12.
Get me fucking center and forward.
Getting busy.
Lots of aunts and uncles. Oh, you guys
Here we go. I can't fucking read none of that. I'm blind. What's that in the top right hand side?
That is a 3D printer doing its thing.
Nice.
Ooh, what's it making?
I have no idea. What's it making, Josh?
Making a gold out. It's gonna look like that in gold.
Oh, the dugout.
Ooh.
Seven things those machines.
Dugout, is that like the smoking apparatus from years ago?
Yeah.
That holds a little bat inside it?
Yeah. So,
I still got the metal
little
bat,
bat.
but I lost my dugout.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, okay.
Keep a glass bat.
Oh.
He's making those for one of the local shops.
Oh,
Am I the
I
only
noticed
one that
my
don't
stuff is
smoke?
blinking, so I might end up losing
You could be.
service. So I think, not to sound like an asshole, because I have all you wonderful people up on my screen, and I don't want to say goodbye right now, but I'm afraid I won't be able to end the stream, and you guys are going to be stuck in limbo.
Yeah, we can still have an after party if anybody wants to come up.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true too. Anybody want to? Well, what do we have? Freebies? 6 people?
Yeah.
Yep.
So this would be it on the screen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This would be it.
We're gonna love you and leave you anyway.
Love you a long time. Later,
Love you
babers.
guys.
Thank you so
Bye.
much for sharing your magnet fishing excursions with us. Mwah. Love you guys.
See you later.
Take
Bye,
care.
Rosa.
See you later.
Now we have a spot.
Now we have a spot.
Right here between Jeff and I.
Oh no! Now we got 2 spots.
Oh no. We lost Joshua. I hear who's got a blue jay? Is that here?
No, that's here.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say,
And-
wow, it's that
Yummy.
warm that
And
there's still blue
good
jays.
ear, because most people would just say, "I hear a bird." Like, yep, that's blue jay.
Yeah, I know the difference between jays. I know the cardinals chirp. Because that
I
used to be my
I
favorite.
learned a lot about birds in Idaho. I already knew a lot about birds, but I learned a lot more out there.
Tripwire's
the
in
only
the
bird I know.
house. Trip, come on up on the screen. You're on lunch.
Hey, Tripwire.
I'm just saying, what's going on, diggers and diggerettes?
Right, come on up.
Pat and Joshua has been holding my stream for me. Holding my stream. My internet's been a little weird today, so I get booted off of my own freaking live stream. Thank God I had Pat and Joshua on screen because they held the show for everybody. Thank you so much.
Random rambling on, that's all it takes.
Well, I had a meltdown.
We all have those. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Mama, thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. I always look forward to seeing you in my streams. Love you. You have a great Friday. And like I said, guys, I'm afraid it's gonna happen again. And I feel bad because Tripwire just came in. Trip, if you come up on screen now and I end the stream, you can still be here on the screen with us.
Well, he said not now. Maybe later.
Okay.
But thanks for the invite.
Not a problem.
Yeah, and oftentimes if the link is like pinned in the comments, if somebody goes and sees it, they can still hit the link, and if you're back here, they find you.
Oh, I know Jeff had said something about you can use a link from like an older stream and blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, how the hell does that work? But I didn't realize that you could still hit the. Hold on, I heard the doorbell.
You can go there and meet up with your
Yay,
friends.
we got Joshua back.
Have a good time.
Welcome back, bud.
I like Tally back here on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, don't forget to bring a towel.
Well, I missed out on something.
I'm not that excited yet.
I'm a South Park fan.
Oh,
Sorry, I had to.
I haven't watched South Park in forever.
Sorry, Joe. You wouldn't.
I
know
got
Tally.
Butters
He's
tattooed on my arm.
Jeff, be nice.
See, I always felt bad. Well, not felt bad, but I always made fun of was it Tweak or Twitch? I think it was Timmy. No. Yeah, there was,
That's
Timmy, and then there was another one.
Timmy.
After
Timmy.
that. Yeah.
I like it. I like the episode where Timmy and Jimmy get into a fight, and it's their cripple fight.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
They get the shit out of each other.
What is that supposed to mean, Trip? But of course,
Already there.
right? See, that's another thing that I've been like really, really making sure, because when I'm online now that we have the little crumb snatcher, I don't want anything to come back on me that will risk him being ripped out of my arm. So have I quit doing what I do? No, I just do it in another room, a designated room, and then I don't do it on camera anymore. I don't sit here and brunch with Bean like I normally do, because usually my little sidekick's sitting right next to me too. So
He's been through enough already.
right. Well, I wouldn't be puffing it with him next. I never did that with my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No. I always went to my room. I made sure that they were situated, especially like coming home from work. I made sure that they had either a snack or whatever, and cartoons or whatever they were watching, and I would go up in my room and close the door and smoke a bowl and just freaking veg for a little bit, get an attitude adjustment, go downstairs, make supper, blah blah blah. But my kids knew too that mom's room was off limits. You know what I mean? You don't just go walking in there. You have to knock. That's the only room in the whole house. Not that I had a big apartment, but that was off limits. You don't walk into that room. You knock on the door. So
Doesn't work.
they walked in on me in the bathroom a million times. Or, you lock the door and they're out there freaking banging and screaming. Why can't we come in? Because I'm going poop. You don't want to be in here. Freaking kids.
Right? Jeff, ready?
There's a kid. Catch it.
Open up.
Well, see, he has to have a magic thing.
He threw it way off on the other side.
That would be so cool.
Jeff was like, wait, where's it going?
But not to sound like a jerk or a brat or whatever, but it's been 3 hours or 2.5 anyway since I did him last. And considering he goes from 0 to meltdown in like 2.5 seconds, he's still rocking at the moment, but that doesn't mean he's not going to wake up and demand a baba.
So feed him and then do the live at the same time. Not like you haven't done it before.
What? Feed him and do it at the same time? Oh, this is true too. Yeah, I could do that.
You've done it how many times before?
Many.
Yeah. There you go. Why is today any different?
Well, because I didn't know if he had a present for me in his diaper or stuff like that.
We'll keep
you all want to be a part of that too.
We'll keep the live going. I'm sure Brewer will say something that makes me blush and snort. So we got this, right, T.G.I.FAFAH?
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, then it doesn't take much anyways, but I'm just gonna be right on the other side of this counter and then make him up a quick bottle just in case he does come out of this coma. So yeah, go ahead and you guys discuss whatever, and I'll be listening while I'm, like I said, 2.5 seconds. I'll be back.
Hey, I'm on bottom, so I'm all good.
Yeah.
Hey, Golden Eagle.
I prefer being on top.
Oh my god, made me choke. I was trying to eat my grape.
That's definitely what she said.
Eat my grape.
I don't even know you, and you're causing trouble. I like it.
Hey, that's a good thing.
What? Trouble?
Yeah,
Trouble's always
trouble.
good.
Yeah, good trouble.
My middle name. Hey, I'm kid free. I'm home for a 3-day weekend. I'm happy. Happy Veterans Day, everybody. Forgot to say that.
Happy Veterans Day.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. And if you guys don't know, there's going to be an awesome show tonight over at Can Do's. Freedom Friday.
If I can stay awake that long. I got to be up and at work. Jack's got a tournament, jiu-jitsu or taekwondo tournament tomorrow, and I got to drive an hour and a half to get there, and I'm doing the medical, so I got to be there at 7.
Well, I know I'm going to be giving away
Pay dirt,
a half-gram bag for Can Do's 1,000 subs tonight. So.
Nice.
So that's the other thing I have to do today. I hit the 7. I'm over 750. I'm at 774. Like, holy shit.
Dude, I've had a good week. I picked up 15 this week. I don't know how, but
I've done 30. And I've hit, the thing is with me, I have done like 10 shorts. Like every other day, I'm doing like 3 or 4 shorts, and I'm getting so many subs and views on them. I just wish they would count towards my hours.
They will in February.
Oh, in February they will.
Yeah, and it'll also go monetized February. You can monetize shorts.
Oh, cool. Thanks,
Or they'll
Tripwire.
start counting. Your shorts will start counting in February. They might already be counting it, but it's not
Official.
official yet until February.
I just
Well-
never know what to make shorts of. You know, like
Hey, I made a short of the pot roast in the crock pot, right? I mean, it just showed the crock pot with a little music, which is not, you can't monetize, but it got 3,900 views.
Oh, I'm doing
You know.
6K on my shorts. I'm doing 4 to 6K. I'm like, holy shit balls.
yeah,
Well,
but
I'm just saying something stupid like a picture of a crock pot with food in it gets you 3.9. I mean,
Well, now somebody was telling me this, and what I've been doing is I've been going back to my videos and making shorts from my videos. There's a way to, if you remix, you can make shorts from your videos.
you can do that now from StreamYard Studio as well.
Well, I just do it right off from YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube Studio. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't remember who was saying that, but that's what I'm doing.
Well, if you go to your YouTube Studio, which I'm sure you know how to get to, it says it right there in the right-hand side in the top box. That you can go back now, and it tells you how to do it and everything.
So if you guys want to get on my 750 giveaway, you got to go find the video and go comment. I'm doing a random comment. There's silver, there's swamp rat, Cajun spice that he's donating. There's a t-shirt and stickers. So hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Want me to do all that work? Yeah.
All you have to do is go find the video. It's less than a minute and a half. Watch it, comment, and go from there. That's hard, isn't it, Jeff?
Jeff, you should make a short of that first moment when I saw gold in the pan.
Oh yeah.
See, I did a clip of Benny catching Benny from Kratos catching a scooter and scooting on it, and that's already got 3K views on it. I'm like, sweet.
Thomas is live on Saturday. No, what did you say? 2 p.m. Eastern time. Right.
Yeah. It's for a fundraiser for one of his brothers that just had a extremely premature child born.
Oh my
And
goodness.
they're unable to have the funds to go from home to the kid and back.
Is
So
that
we're
what
trying to
AAP
raise-
is doing?
No, that's what AAP was announcing yesterday for Thomas.
Oh, okay, because I heard something about it. I didn't know if he was doing a fundraiser for the child and family or not.
Luke and Rebecca was sharing it out to try to get as many people as we could over there and raise as much money as we can for him. And he's even got a GoFundMe up.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
His buddy does. So, but this money will go straight to his Cash App. That way they got money on hand right there. They don't have to wait. It's immediate.
And that'll stay active so people can keep sharing the Cash App even after the stream tomorrow.
Yeah, and if you don't have like the money to donate to that, and you've got something laying around the house that you would be willing to ship out, you're more than welcome to jump over on the stream with us and donate a gift for us to. What would be the proper terminology so YouTube don't get its hissy fit for the
donate off?
Yeah, the donate off. Yeah. Very well, Joe. Good. Yeah. They don't like certain words.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like Raz or raffles or you know.
Bird. Not asshole.
Yeah. But it's no way affiliated with YouTube in any way. It's just merely the community coming together for somebody that's having a hard time.
That's awesome.
That's what we do.
Well, we don't have Cash App, but I do have
I don't
Thomas's address. So I can always pen off a check and send it to.
Yeah, whatever you know.
You know
There's
what I'm
multiple
saying?
different
I
ways.
just wanna I wanna pay it forward too. You know what I mean? Everybody was so very generous with
Even something as simple as a gas card. You know.
Yeah,
It's like,
Amazon card that you can
Yep.
just send them the number on the card. You know, boom, something.
mhm.
It's awesome.
wow. Well, we're praying that everything goes great for you Saturday, Thomas.
Mhm.
I know the community showed who'd we lose? Joshua.
Josh.
Okay. Um, they showed how much they love Little Sprout, so I'm sure people are going to step up, well, especially when it comes to babies. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
When it comes to babies, people are just like,
It's family. It's always been
Mhm.
about family.
yep, definitely. Like I said, I still am blown away by the generosity shown to us in Little Sprout. You know what I mean? Like we've gotten so much for him
I'll be right
because
back.
he,
Gotta get coffee.
Yeah, parents shouldn't have to worry about being able to have the funds to go see their kid because it's stuck in the hospital,
Mhm.
which two reasons. But I mean, uh, you know, people shouldn't have to worry about that. They got enough worry on their shoulders as it is. You know.
right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know just when he was in the hospital, he was in there for 3 weeks, 1 day shy of 3 weeks, and I was there every single day. And I was driving from the town we live in to where the hospital was that he was in, and that's 18 miles one way. You know what I mean? And I was doing that every day, except for the 2 days that we went camping.
And now that
I went
winter's
there.
on, now that winter's on in Alaska, they're already isolated from the rest of us. So I mean, it's not like they have the same options that we have. So.
Right. Anything will help. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. It's your mining. Appreciate it. Love seeing you here in the chats with us.
See you.
Oh,
Anybody else get snow next week?
do what, Joe?
Anybody else getting snow? We're getting snow starting tomorrow.
I freaking hope not, man. Considering we were all sweating our asses off last weekend.
Yesterday it was 73 here. Tomorrow it's going to be a high of 39.
I mean, it's cold in the morning, but it's cold usually in the summertime too. Sometimes in the morning, unless you have the humidity that's. But yeah, it is. It's been chilly in the morning, but it warms
Okay,
up.
Jim.
I don't know how to freaking dress the baby anymore, man. Like with his
Oh
third.
no. Thomas's sister-in-law is in the ER with heart problems after the baby.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's after the giving birth to the premature. Yes, so his wife and kids in the hospital with other kids at home. So
Oh
I
my
mean,
goodness.
it's a
My
real.
heart goes out.
Wow.
I'm just gonna switch it back to the white filament and just do the white filament.
Getting cold here.
Prayers. Sending prayers.
Prayers.
Huh?
There's your name for your book, Bing, your little black book. He said, just call him Jim.
Okay.
I am lagging completely horribly.
I don't know. Not on our end.
No, I don't see it either.
No.
Like I said, I never know how I appear on other people, except when I see the little swirly thing. Then I know either I'm not showing at all or it's.
He probably needs to take another puff.
Sorry, I'm eating.
That's okay. I did that when you guys afforded me the chance that I made. Baba, I grabbed diaper, wipies. I went tinkle. Get a funny bone.
I knew the funny bone was coming out. I knew it. I just knew it.
What the hell is a funny bone?
It's a chocolate covered chocolate cake with peanut butter cream on the inside. I thought I showed you this before.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hang on. You're in for. Remember the old yodels of back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it kind of looks like a yodel, chocolate covering like a fudgy chocolate. My favorite part of it is right here, where it pools on. They pour it and it pools, so you get that thick piece of chocolate right there. That's my favorite part of it. French, crazy. Okay, see, Joe, it's kind of like a double dog, except it doesn't have the white vanilla cream. It has peanut butter.
I'll pass. Thanks.
They are good.
Mm.
Now you got Tripwire wanting one.
One bite. I'll share.
What are we biting?
Her funny bone.
They're biting a bone.
Bean stuff a bone in it.
I am. I'm enjoying the bone immensely.
And the creamy center, huh?
I even swallowed. Sorry.
Do you ever like zap them a little just to warm up the cream?
Yeah, I zap them and then do a scoop of freaking vanilla ice cream. Yeah, boy.
Add some caramel for
La,
extra
la, la,
fun.
la, 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 la.
Gotta make some great shorts cooking with funny bones.
Tripwire, there you go.
I wonder if you could bread them and deep fry them.
I bet you could.
Oh.
You could do it to Twinkies. Why not?
Yeah,
There has to be. I live in the South and they deep fry everything.
Mm-hmm.
absolutely.
My wife has a recipe for fried ice. I swear to God.
Not fried rice, guys. Deep fried ice. You know what I don't understand? I don't understand how people can eat the deep fried butter sticks.
What?
Deep fried pickles.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ew. I mean,
I
I like
love-
Peter, but not.
I
not
like
as
my
a snack.
pickles, okay?
You like your what?
I like my pickles.
Pickles?
Deep fried pickles.
Fried pickles.
Mhm.
Pickles are great.
I never had a deep fried pickle.
Mm.
Oh, you are missing out, Bean.
Mhm.
The pickle chips.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Deep fried green beans are good too.
Really?
I haven't tried that, but I
Mhm.
would.
I've had them pickled. I like pickled green beans. Yeah.
Deep fried
Tripwire-
beets are good too.
Tripwire is saying caramello eggs deep fried.
Oh. Ooh, that would be good.
I would be
God.
afraid, I would be afraid to bite into it and scorch your mouth.
Oh yeah, it would
Yeah,
be
but then you
molten
could sue
lava.
someone. I was stupid and it's your fault. They got in my tongue.
Then there'll be a new label on the Cadbury eggs. Do not deep fry.
That fucking
I'm gonna behave myself. I'm
$80
not.
million lawsuit.
No.
Yes,
Pickles.
deep fried pickles are good. Tripwire, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You
Mhm.
just shut your mouth, boy.
Little boy.
See, I do like ham wrapped around the pickle and eat it that way. Or I should say I do ham, put a little mustard on the ham, and then wrap it around
Oh.
the pickle.
That would be good deep fried. Pickle, cream cheese, and ham, deep fried. Ooh, that would be good.
I've been like streaming lately, like street vendors and all these kind of yummy foods and all this shit. Of course, me being diabetic, I'm supposed to be even
like
eating
to-
this funny bone. Never mind.
I like to cut little thin slabs of Spam and wrap them with bacon and then fry those. And they are freaking great.
You lost me at bacon, dude.
No, you lost me at Spam.
The only
Shit
bacon
is
I
awful.
do is with a badge.
We used to do Spam back in the day. I mean, you'd have to like scrape the freaking gel off of that shit. And definitely better thin and fried in the pan. Like bologna. I'd rather have fried bologna than regular bologna.
We're going to have to find her some Leo bacon.
Deep fry a darn carrot then. Yeah, you can pretty much deep fry anything now.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Or air fry it.
See, we had an air fryer. I gave it to my daughter because I don't know.
I want to try one, but I don't want to buy one.
We have two, and we've never tried either one.
Send me one.
We got one for the house and one for the camper, and
It's the same thing with the Instapot or the rice cooker thing. You know what I mean? Like,
no,
I
Miss
like
Rat,
my pot.
she cooks everything in a rice pot.
I
Yeah.
like my Instapot. I use that a lot.
Instapot.
you
Isn't
like
that
your
that thing you
Instapot?
pour in your nose and it comes out
Instapot.
the other side?
oh, that's the lavage.
Okay.
That's the sinus flusher.
Yuck. Spam. Some people are missing. Wasn't spam actually specially processed army meat? Gold Eagle prospecting is in. I thought that's what spam stood for.
Could have been. That would be worth looking up.
Is that kind of like welfare cheese?
Welfare cheese is the fucking shit. Well,
No,
it used to.
you can't
It
get
used
it
to be.
anymore.
It used to be the hard block cheddar.
Yes.
Now it's like Velveeta, dude. I used to make get a hunk of that cheese and gnaw on it. You can't do that with squeaky ass Velveeta processed fucking cheese.
Yeah,
That's gross.
The old cheese was awesome.
Kids nowadays won't know how good we had it when we were younger. Just saying.
Yeah.
But
They
I
just
must
don't
say,
know how good welfare food used to be.
except for the canned pork and beef, that shit's nasty. I don't
Or
care
how
you drain it
school
and put
lunches
it
were
roll
good.
around in onion soup mix. It still tastes like ass. But
You know,
I guess
the
if you're
school
starving,
stuff-
Put your whole hand in that number 10 can of peanut butter.
and it's got this much oil on the top of it, man, you're gonna try to fucking stir that shit up.
Yeah. Hey, Metal Angler.
Good
Oh,
stuff.
that's
Good
going to
stuff.
drop off the panel and going to be in the chat. Okay,
Is
now
that
I want to
here?
thank you so much for being part of the stream today. Again, the TV's still freaking saying it's not working right.
Your TV's
It
just
needs to reboot.
crap.
Cut it off and cut it back on.
Yeah.
Wow, my hair is getting long. Holy shit.
Is that
If it happens when you don't cut it.
What?
I'm a side. I cut the sides. I don't know why, but I do. I mean, it's not like that business in the front, party in the back. You know, it's not a mullet, but
I cut my wife's hair.
do you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Been doing it for 20 plus years.
I cut my own hair. I cut my husband's hair. I cut my daughter's hair when they ask me. Well, Chantel, Katie's not really
Yeah, she cuts my 3 hairs.
3 years.
I thought
I
I'd
do his
seen
cut off. I
pics
do
on
your
him.
Dr. Phil all the way around.
Oh, we
And
got
then
a
he's
sick
got a
lot.
couple of Homer
Sick
hairs
lot.
that you're like, yeah, let's get
Homer
this.
hairs.
Line.
We got a sex spot.
I know. I'm trying to get rid of them.
Get her address.
Hey. You got a fucking death wish, you know?
Dang it! I was going to snap them, but I can't get.
I got it. I got that one. Can you believe that?
Jeff,
Yeah.
you're slow.
Last time
You're
I tried to do
behind
that, my thing scrolled and I blocked Wicked Digger, I guess, for like 3 weeks. He's like emailing me, hey, you think you might be able to fix that? I can't talk in chat. I'm like, oh my God, I am so sorry. Yes, Joe, don't cut it. Yeah, guys have this thing for freaking long hair. You know, yeah. Try washing it.
Tripwire's like,
Try living with it through hot freaking weather. You know what I mean? Just oh my God, my hair would always be in a bun or banana clip or something if I lived in Florida. As much
my
as
hair's gonna
going somewhere warm.
come summer. This is all gone.
Really?
Yep, I'm gonna do it a bob again.
Bab.
Bad.
Yeah, I
bad,
have so
bad,
much
bad,
trouble
bad.
with my hair, you know.
It's this. Does it tickle?
I know. Is it long and flowy?
Tickle?
It's nice and soft.
Yeah, but how's the back hair?
Maybe Joe could take her clippings and make you a little wig. You know?
I bet you could. I sweep my floor of the dog hair, and I'm like, I could make people toupees.
flipped over.
Have you seen my hair, Bean? Yes, I have actually. Yes, because I've been watching your videos, and you did a new cover, whatever it's called, for your Facebook and stuff like that. So I have seen it. Your hair is freaking longer than mine, Trip.
Longer
I
than
think
mine.
it's longer.
It is,
Thank you. I was
long.
just gonna say it's longer than Joe's. Yep.
I just want to braid it.
Put all my chest hair together, and it would be about that long, says Thomas.
Mine too. I shaved mine.
Your chest hair?
Yeah.
You have chest hair.
Yes.
Say what?
Told you I'm more man than woman sometimes.
Pick says you need to do the Bob Ross hairdo straight up. But that would require a freaking perm. No braiding. Know what would be funny though? Know what I've always thought would be freaking hilarious? You know, guys that have the long hair or whatever, and then lately in the last 8 years or whatever, it's been the top knot, which is can go either way in my book. Yeah, the man bun. But think about it. Back in the day with Mel Gibson and Mel Gibson in what the fuck was he? Freedom, with her in Scotland and all that.
Braveheart.
Thank you. I was like brain freeze. Yeah. Again with the half hair up, and they look like they were all that clean. Blah blah blah. Indians, I love fucking Indian hair. You know what I mean? That long, dark, black, blue, black, whatever you want to call it. Back hair, not so much. Not a fan.
Not when it looks like you skinned an animal and glued it on you. Yeah, no.
But I thought it would be so funny because my friend's husband
later Tripwire
had long hair. Bye, Tripwire. Have a great weekend. And she used to braid it, in like one braid. Well, I was doing her hair for a Christmas party, and I think it was French. What the hell was I doing to it? Curling it? I don't know. I was doing something, and her husband was like, not quite bitching in the other room, but he was saying something. And Cal turns around and she goes, what do you want, a fucking French braid? You know what I mean? Like, you want me to start up here, meet around, And the funny thing was he had long hair, but you take his hat off and he had no hair here, but yet he had long ass hair in a braid. And I never knew he had back hair either until I happened to walk by. And he was like, mowing the lawn, and he had like this freaking carpet on his back. I was like,
who had what comic back in the day had the sledgehammer and would
Gallagher,
yes, bald and long.
Yep. Part of that could have been actually on his hat too, the length.
Yeah. Well, it was strangely.
Yeah. I used to love watching that guy, Sledgehammer. Work time later.
Jeff looks like he's concentrating.
A skullet.
I'm on the spam website, and since 1937,
it was.
They've stated
depression.
That it is an acronym for something, but they've never told anybody what it is.
Really?
Only a few selected people at Hormel know what it means. Certain former Hormel food executives know what it means, but they're not telling anybody, and it keeps the mystery alive.
Because I worked with, the vice president of the company that I worked with is a big fucking spam liker. Whenever he had a t-shirt that said spam. And I'm wondering if that's where I got that information from. That spam stood for special processed army meat. Because everything they get, their rations were all in cans. Like, we had a can of bacon, a round can. It came like, you know what I mean? Like, it was like almost like a box of tissues. How many pieces do you want?
Yeah.
And I think that was my ex's stepdad's or something like that. But I'm like, I can't believe we're even gonna attempt to eat this fucking bacon.
You know how many times I cut my hand trying to open it up with that little key? Sharp shit.
And canned bacon is good. We keep some on hand for emergencies. One big ass can, and it's got 72 pieces of bacon in it. We've tried it. It's good. It's like, hey, And that's the important thing. It's good.
You
Even if
can
it-
buy that shit now?
yeah, even if it wasn't good, it'll make a turd. And when you're trying to survive, flavor goes out the window. But this stuff's actually good.
Huh.
Don't do bacon.
Put a badge on the lid. That's all. Add salt. I don't know what to tell you.
My mother had a can of frozen lobster meat in the freezer for, to me, it seemed like forever. Yeah, she had 6 kids. Okay? Apparently, she was saving that for like New Year's or something. And I came home with the munchies one day.
Mm-mm.
2 of my friends. And there was like really nothing that I could find worth eating. So I was like, hey. My mother came home as we were like finishing up that can of lobster and dipping it in butter. She's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Didn't you see the fucking Totino's pizza rolls?
I don't even think they had them back then.
No.
Pizza sounds good. I might have to get some pizza.
It was like, remember the
No.
old Chef Boyardee boxed pizza?
It's not on the diet.
I don't care. I want pizza.
It's not on the diet, Joe. No. You better call your partner and make sure to clarify that.
Oh no.
Hey, you weren't listening. You were creeping. You were being a. Don't tell me you weren't listening. You shit.
Now, couldn't you substitute with like pizza flavored combos or something?
No, because it's not ooey gooey cheese.
Yeah.
Well, that
It's
depends on what
powdered
you
cheese,
do to it
like-
first.
Like the macaroni and cheese packet.
We're not judgmental around here.
That's why I hate combos. Because I thought they would be good, pretzels and cheese.
It's that
Doesn't
But
powdered.
matter
it's
how you get
powdered cheese.
Yeah.
It just
It doesn't matter how you get there as long as you end up with the same end result. You're right.
That's
You know?
it.
Hey, I'm gonna be fat, so I'm just gonna eat pizza.
hey, I'm gonna be diabetic, so I might as well just fucking enjoy the chocolate.
Yes. Can't get pregnant, so I'm gonna eat pizza.
I must say, see my chin? Look, I have definition again.
Not me. I've got doubled.
I could show you my driver's
Me
license.
too.
I'm not going to.
Chance.
My face is like this. And it was what, last year, I think?
I'm up almost 20 pounds since May. Waiting at the doctor at 2:05. I'm like, holy shit, I'm a fat ass. For me, I'm
I've
usually
lost weight.
175.
Slowly, but I have.
I hang at 200. That's it. Give or take 3 pounds, but that's
Yeah,
where
I
I've been
don't-
at forever.
Yeah, but guys carry it differently.
Yeah,
Mine's
I
on
look
my
like
belly.
you
It
ever
has
seen
nothing
me
to do
in a
with the
video? I
belly.
look like freaking Humpty Dumpty.
Me
Like,
too.
guys carry it different.
Hey, my boobs are staying perky because they're laying on my belly.
Yeah, but they're so big it makes your face frown.
See, that was the whole thing. With me back in the day, my boobs were so big, I couldn't see my belly. Then I got a reduction, and I'm like, where the fuck did this guy come from? I don't even know who this is.
Hello?
It means like a what? Echo.
Too funny.
You need to renew your car insurance.
We've been trying to reach you. Your car warranty is just about off. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
Fine. Do I have to press 5? 1, 2. I don't know.
Thomas, you can have
Hello?
mine.
Freaking Hillsborough County something or other.
Something like that.
Who's in jail?
And exactly. Hello? Who's this?
Somebody in jail and didn't have the right number. They couldn't remember it.
Chantel. Not Chantel, but the other one.
Mm-mm. Everybody start praying. Mm-mm.
I'm sorry. You have to tell Kate. No, you have to tell Katie that I do not have the funds for that. Okay. Thank you. So apparently Katie's in fucking jail.
Oh, she's doing well then.
At least you know she's somewhere safe.
That's what I say. At least she's safe there.
Right. Yeah.
And she's not-
Last time when we took Little Sprout to visit her weeks ago, when he was 5 weeks old, actually, and we all met in the fucking park. Pretty sure she said to Chantel that she was arrested for not going to court for whatever. So I think it's probably the same thing, you know what I mean? But she needs to be like, she was in a place that she was supposed to be medically helped, medically weaned, and which was an hour away, and yet she was on social media, blah blah blah. Hey, can anybody bring our friend up to Lebanon, an hour away? Hello, you're there to get better, and yet you're saying, have somebody come with me. I'm pretty sure she was using when she was in the hospital when she had her kid, and he was in the NICU 2 floors above her. When I got that Hillsborough correction, whatever, I knew, but I didn't know if it was Chantel. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know who. And then I'm speaking to somebody with a very thick accent, and I'm calling, me and Katie are in the jail, and I get to call my husband so that he can bail me out. And Katie wants you to call the bail commissioner. I don't fucking think.
Bean, take a deep breath. She's a grown up. She's gonna have to hit rock bottom before she comes up.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's hard as a mother.
The only thing I'm thinking of is that we just found out, like, what, a week ago, Friday, or this beginning of the week, we just found out that we got permanent custody.
Well, thank goodness.
No, I seen that. That's awesome.
And I just don't know if she finally went to her email and got that, and I don't know, I don't know. But she's not in the psych ward, so
yeah.
But I can't.
B, she's in the best place. If she stays in there, she can clean up.
Mm-hmm.
This is not your fault. You're not a bad mother. You're a hell of a great woman. You're picking up where she's left off. You're not just a mom, you're a grandma to Sprout. You are doing a wonderful job.
And you got to keep in mind also, Bean, that it's kind of like a road rage situation. You're going to feel a lot more calm when you realize you can only drive one car at a time. And it's up to other people to drive their cars the way they do. You've got special cargo, just pay attention to the way you're driving.
Yep.
And if other people go off the rail, there's nothing you can do about that.
Bean, you are strong. You got this. And
oh, I know. I just,
you feel as a failure as a mom because you can't help her. It's not your fault.
I feel like a douchebag because saying fucking tell her too bad. You know what I mean?
No. You're doing the right thing.
I know.
Because if you pull her out, you're just putting her back on the street.
Not just that, they're like living in a tent now, so consider it a favor. And you got 3 square meals and to eat and a bed to sleep in. You know what I mean?
And hey, maybe even they'll let you use the shower.
Right.
What are you complaining about? You got a free housing.
She is safe, and that's what you got to think of. You know where she's at. She's safe, and she's not using.
I knew when I don't even know why I answered, because I didn't know the number, and I just said I don't answer things I don't know. But because of the baby, I have been answering things because I never know if it's like a DCYF person or whatever. So I do answer, and I kind of had a feeling when they said this is New Hampshire Correctional. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Yeah.
I thought they said say 5 or fine or whatever, but it was hit 5 to accept the phone call or 9 to not. But at least I know where she is. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And
And that's got to relieve you a little bit because you didn't know before.
well, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew where she was. She's in a freaking tent underneath the highway. You know?
But winter is coming. She's warm and safe right now.
Right, and that's what I kept telling them. You and your boyfriend need to go to an in-home detox and be each
Separately.
other's yes, and be each
Separately.
other's support system. You know what
Just
I mean?
not in my home.
Exactly. No way. Are you kidding? All the silver and shit that we have displayed on our shelves, all the books of silver coin that we found, you know what I mean? There's no way we'd go to the grocery store and come home and that shit would be like poof, disappeared, you know?
Or she could be OD'd on your couch. And I don't think you want to see that. Not in your home.
Mm-mm.
No, and like I said, I mean, I offered my house to her 1,000,000 times. However, where we live, there's no social life, there's no whatever, you know what I mean? That's why she said, see, I'm going back to the city. And even knowing that she had Little Sprout, we would have let her come here with the baby, not the boyfriend, if she would have continued with the Cynthia Day program, you know what I mean? But she signed herself out on her own and went back to her street fam and continued using right up until the ambulance came to bring her to go have her baby. She was out of it. She had used before going, you know.
Hey, Bean.
Read
see what
Thomas's comment, Bean.
Yeah. See, you and I were thinking. Same. How's mom doing?
Thank you, Thomas.
Sleeping.
Thank you. We've been saying it now for years, myself, my daughter, her boyfriend, that jail would be unfortunately, she's going to do it straight. You know what I mean? She's going to do it straight up with no help. But you know what? You had your opportunities to have help. Now you're going to have to do it the hard way. I mean, she's going to be sick for a while, you know? And I just hope that, you know, she doesn't do anything. If she self-harms in jail, then she goes to a psych ward. I'm assuming, you know, if she survives.
She will.
But wow. I knew anyways. I knew shit like, why would she call me? Like, I have never bailed anybody out of jail. I'm not gonna go do it now. What the fuck? The day is getting better and better. Yeah, tell me about it, PA. Just got to pop up for 150 at delivery and was waiting. Oh, that's okay. We just had a
pop up for 1,200.
Yeah, we just had the oil truck come the other day and make a delivery. Which, if we don't call them, once it gets to a certain time where they know we're gonna get hit with snow soon, they'll make a freaking delivery on their own. We got 150.2 gallons at, what did I say it was? $7 or $8 a gallon. Yeah, we were looking at a bill of $1,197 for the oil. Well, see, we have oil / kerosene because our tank is outside. We live in a cold climate, so you have to have the kerosene to keep it fluid so it doesn't all muck up.
Yeah, it gets so cold down here, we would have to put the kerosene in with our diesel to keep our equipment running and gelling up. Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, we're like, holy shit. But I'm like, so big deal. You got till spring to pay it off, right? He goes, no, they want it paid in 30 days. Like, what are they going to do?
You cannot have one. No.
Yeah.
Go away.
They
Lay
would?
down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My husband says yes. Yes. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, man.
Sorry,
They give us and then they take us away.
Right? That's freaking crazy.
Oh, that hurt.
I can't believe we're almost at fucking 3 hours, man. But considering at least half an hour, 45 minutes. I know. Oh, really? It's stuck. What if we shut it off? Oh, you didn't unplug the cable and plug it back in? Like the TV's working, we just can't change the channel. It's stuck on the History Channel.
Thank God it's an all-day band of brothers.
It's an all-day band of brothers. There you go.
Hey, that's a good one to be
It
stuck
is.
on.
Chocolate. Mm.
They have winter
We're at part
diesel.
6.
Mm. What? Don't give me that look, Jeff.
Wow.
These things are fucking awesome.
I gotta send my freaking daughter, my other daughter, a heads up.
Nah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I guess I can wait till after this.
Can't keep my girlish figure if I do that, Joe.
What?
Well, I've got.
I know, but why would she call? Why would
Jeff,
she?
I've got a girly figure
You're
for you.
the result. You're the only one that can.
You know why? Because normally lately they've been like, they don't hold people. They pick them up. Yeah, they pick them up. They put them in jail and they send them on their way. Like they do they don't even have to pay the bail to get out. They just
Unless it's a major offense, then they keep them.
I think maybe for a couple of days because that's what happened with the baby daddy when Caden was born. He was in jail for 2 or 3 days, and he tried saying like, "I forgot I was even in there." Like you're the only inmate, being held. But he was like, "Yeah, they forgot I was here," and then he put up a fuss or whatever and said, I should have been out like days ago or whatever. La 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 la.
Okay.
But again, they're street people. They're being arrested for whatever, even if it's for not going to court. Obviously, they were arrested and had a court date for something before. You know what I mean? Petty theft, I'm sure, something like that. I don't know. I just for her to call, they're like, yeah, you ain't getting out on your own this time. You know what I mean?
Getting my chocolate or my coffee.
But yeah,
okay. You had some love and knock it down.
Go hit your street fam up. Have them all stand on the corner with a donation.
Jeff,
get free Katie.
That is not going to help your girly figure.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it Bruce?
Mountain Dew.
Oh, I was going to say, I know he's good for the Dew. Yeah. Mountain Dew is like one of the top, what do you call it? No, the sugar, but it's like corn syrupy.
But he's yelling at me for having some chocolate. And
there's only 46 grams in each can, of sugar.
Yeah, but this is chocolate. This is good stuff. From bean to bar. That's what it says. It's from the bean to bar.
Oh, that's not Lindor's?
It is.
I was going to say the bag looked like lint balls to me.
That's what I said. These are the bomb.
Vanilla is my fave.
Dark chocolate, the blue is my favorite. That's why I didn't eat it.
Oh, really? No. Yeah, I like the vanilla one. And then milk chocolate is my next fave.
Nope.
I've always been a white chocolate person, though. My dad turned me on to that.
I'm a dark chocolate kind of girl.
See, to me, that's like baking chocolate. It's got like the smallest amount of sugar in it, which is the best kind for you.
Brewer, you
dark
just
chocolate with a badge. Dark chocolate with a badge, Joe.
Just shut your damn mouth, mister.
Oh, okay. I just got what he was saying.
Dark chocolate with a badge. Yeah.
I thought Ryan was white.
Ryan,
or is he just saying in general?
Oh, I was just saying just to match with
dark chocolate, or I like dark chocolate. Chocolate that melts in your mouth, not in your hand. Right. I like the dark
you have
chocolate.
to start calling them M&M.
Candy. Dark chocolate candy.
Right. Yeah. Gotcha.
It's your lie. You tell it how you want, girl.
You're an asshole. You're such a little asshole.
Yeah, like we believe you. Hey, man. This one's
and besides,
whining.
Ryan's a firefighter, and that date didn't go too hot.
All right, guys. I am probably going to call it. I know it's like 6 minutes to the hour, but
you're gonna get off, huh?
All on my own.
Hey, it's not the first time, not the last time. It's all good.
Right?
Sure, you could have had an audience.
An audience? No. No one wants to fucking see Flicking the Bean. Well, let me wait. No one is going to see Flicking the Bean.
Bean, did you color your hair?
Yes. Look.
It looks like it's got some purple in it.
It's called Mushroom Blonde. Okay?
It's cute.
But it's got like a slight
purple
red.
hue.
And yeah.
Purple. I like it.
Well, it's not supposed to look fucking purple. I thought mushrooms were blonde, were like blonde to light brown.
I can show you something mushroom purple.
What mushroom?
Yes, I'm a special mushroom. All you have to do is lick me, and you're gonna be like, "What?"
La 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 la.
Gonna be spinning. Oh, thank you so much, Metal Angler, for joining us today and being part of the stream. I appreciate it. Like I said, you guys, we get like 4 minutes to the hour, but I think I'm gonna call it before my shit breaks down again. Considering the TV's on, but we can't change the channel. So
thanks for letting us up.
Anytime. You guys are always welcome. I love you all. Thank you so much for suffering with me through this day. And happy Veterans Day to all you veterans out there. And thank you so much for taking care of your country and doing everything that you've done for what?
Being stay strong.
Oh yes, I'm here. I may cry, but I'm still here. You know what I mean? I have to. That's my release. It's always been my release.
We love you.
I can never just take the door and la la la. So
we love you.
Thank you. I love you. Thank you guys so much for having my back, checking out my front. No.
Hey, I didn't get numb today, so that's good.
I'm gonna be that. Thank you all for being here. Pat, thank you for holding my stream for me, keeping it going. Yeah, for holding my stream. I love you. I love you all. And we will be jumping over tonight to Can Do Veterans special live that he's going to be having. Okay. All right.
Give Sprout some love from Uncle Jeff.
Oh, we will. Monty Joe and Uncle Pat and Uncle Thomas.
I don't know. Am I Aunt Pat or Uncle Joe? Aunt Joe?
You would be Aunt Joe. In my book, unless I have to explain shit to him when he's a little bit older. Joe, J-O-E or J-O? All right, guys. Thank you so much. We're going to call it a day. Thank you so much. Later. Everybody have a great weekend. Love to all.
Bye, guys.